So, Marina,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to run down a conversation that we had just before stream.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged you at about 11 o'clock to let you know, like, hey, everything's good. We're on for Twilight Princess today.
Mm-hmm.
I said, The Legend of Twilight, the Zelda Princess. Can I run a stream title by you? To which you said, run it, baby.
Yeah.
And Iris said, since Link's Awakening is out and people are clamoring over it, what about Link's Awakening?
And I said, that's good. And by good, I mean it's very bad.
So, okay, I'd like to point out where it is that we fucked up. So, I fucked up when I suggested Link's Awakening. And you fucked up by not saying no. No, don't use that stream title.
Yeah, by encouraging it.
However,
my next suggestion was
yes.
For some stream title at some point, even if it was for Link's Awakening, Link needs 5 more minutes. To which then you said, Link's still sleeping. And then I Googled if Twilight does specifically just refer to dusk or if it refers to dawn as well. And I Googled it, and according to Google, Twilight refers to the time between daylight and darkness, whether that's sunset or sunrise, meaning like that Link isn't yet ready to awaken. Link needs 5 more minutes. It's still like 5:30 in the morning.
What I find interesting is it works either way, because either it's too early for him to actually be going to sleep, or it's too early for him to be waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, how are we doing? I'm Connor. This is Marina. We're doing Twilight Princess.
Yes.
We're
gonna catch a grasshopper.
Oh God. We're doing the wolf first. I hope you know. That's happening first. And that's why I was gonna go with Awakening. Also, yes, I do go by they them, and I appreciate you respecting that.
Yes, I mean, sure, if you want to do the wolf thing first, I mean, I think you should straighten out your priorities and get that fucking grasshopper, but if you feel like we should just continue with the story, then that's fine.
Hang on, I'm just getting the important thing pulled up. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. All right, let's go.
Let's
do. Do you all know about the health and safety thing? All right, cool.
Have you been forewarned?
Link lives at the North Pole where it's always twilight for every, 4 months. Yeah, why don't the imps just go to the North Pole?
Maybe they don't have that in Hyrule. Maybe it's just one little continent and then ocean.
To be fair, what I just said was super fucked up. Like, oh, if they want to live in Twilight, they should just go somewhere else.
They should just go live to the place no one else is capable of living. We don't want that land.
So
you can have it.
You still want to go get that grasshopper, Marina?
Maybe the youth scent will take us that way.
That won't work. Give it up.
Do you hear me? You can't return to the world that easily. Leave the fucking grasshopper alone.
Zant wears Crocs. Do you think he could handle the cold? Why is in your headcanon Zant wearing Crocs?
We might have to look at Zant a little bit better. I can't help at not calling him
deny.
Gant.
You can't confirm or deny.
Don't call him Gant. Gantendorf.
If you're not careful, I'm just gonna end up giving him Godot's voice. By the way, this has nothing to do with anything, but I want to run you through her scent. Anyways, I want to. It's a flashback. It's a flashback. I'm a dog. That's the joke. Fuck the youth
scent.
Fuck the youth.
Cecilia.
Oh, here we go. Did you prepare that in advance, mediocritite?
You smell the girl, don't you?
Christ! Oh.
I can tell by the look on your face.
So I should probably clarify if I seem a little out of it. It's because I am. I'm getting a root canal on Wednesday. To finally fix my infected tooth, and I'm so looking forward to it. I hadn't been able to sleep for about a week now because anytime I would lie down or start to drift off, my mouth would start hurting and wake me back up. So I was getting sporadic sleep that whole time. I was prescribed some very good painkillers to be able to sleep until my root canal which have the advantage of letting me sleep and the disadvantage of making me high as fuck. So I'm not on them right now. I only take them right before bed, and they wear off by the time I get up in the morning. But I would not be surprised if there was some residual juices affecting me.
Some loopity-doopity going on
Yeah.
there.
You
Well,
shouldn't.
Good.
No,
Good,
go.
you're loopy. It's another clue then that you're loopy.
I should add the PSA of don't do stuff like that recreationally. It's real bad for your health. Only take them as very clearly
If you
prescribed
haven't
by a
heard it
doctor.
here, if you
No,
haven't heard it before, you heard it here first.
I have to.
Don't do drugs.
I have to clarify that because I mentioned them and I'm a Twitch partner, and and I'm only taking them because I absolutely have to. So yes, I just want to clarify that. What's your favorite and least favorite Metal Gear Solid game? See, I haven't played all of them yet. I have not played 2, which I do intend to stream at some point. I've not played 4. So I'd say my favorite's probably...
I mean, I did. What was the one that we had? Club 69 or whatever the fuck?
That was Metal Gear Solid 5.
That was Solid 5.
So that has to be your favorite by
mean,
default. 5 is good.
It has a warm place in my heart just because of that.
Peace Walker is probably my favorite, and Survive is probably the worst. Yes, Julia. Yay. Can't stay for long. Just want to say hi for myself once. Seabass, I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Hi from Drunk
Yay.
Amy. Welcome aboard. Drunk Amy, my favorite person. All right. Anyways, okay, that's the PSA. Don't do drugs. Unless
Don't do
prescribed
drunks.
to them by
Don't
a
do drunk. Don't drunk. Don't steal girl scent.
I have not played Metal Gear
Don't
Rising
steal
either. Don't steal the girl scent.
Don't steal the girl scent.
Sorry, you want to say that again?
Don't steal the girl scent.
You want to keep saying it until it's funny?
Don't.
What was it Griffin said? It was an episode of Bim Bam. And if you harken back to a joke that didn't work, it's just a shame reminder.
Yes.
Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but... the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started.
You know what they say, when the going get tough, work.
Hee hee.
Giggle on him.
There was a baby at Walmart yesterday who was crying, and it sounded exactly like Frieza laughing. Because it sounded like, oh.
Oh god. That's the worst too because you can't laugh.
Exactly. I had to stop myself from bursting out laughing. Oh my god.
Villain laugh, cry, little baby.
I'm looking everywhere, but no, I cannot actually find an excuse to do which one is the Midna? Is it? Oh, you charge with beads, right? I cannot find an excuse to do my Frieza impression, so I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to stick. We're gonna keep that arrow in my quiver.
Ooh, that could be Zan's voice.
I could do Frieza for Zan. Oh my god. I don't think it would work, but I could.
Use your free American will to do an okay Frieza impression for Zan's voice.
Oh my god. Is it almost Midna's lament time? Oh no, we got a ways to go before that.
Oh yeah. We have to be friends before we can be sad about her.
Wait, what? You missed Link. There you go.
You doing your best. I'll go back, son.
I'd like to point out the fun scenario I was dealing with while I was on painkillers at like 2 in the morning yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave Alex my Antlion mod mic that I use for my Vive because he's starting work soon and he needed a better mic than the one he currently had. He didn't need it, but it was like much more preferable to the mic that he currently had. And it's a mod mic, so it can be detached from my Vive and put on his headset, and then when I need it, I can just attach it and put it on mine, and it's good. He broke it. He was adjusting his headset, and then felt something that he described as like, oh, a little screwy bit on the mic. I wonder what that's for. Maybe it's a volume adjuster. And he removed the attacher that's supposed to keep the mic clamped to the headset. So, I tried putting it back on, And then after we put it back on, we were like, cool, mission accomplished. Hey, do you want to come play some dungeons I made in Link's Awakening? Sure. All right. And then did that for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And then we went back into his office, and that part was gone.
Oh.
The cats did not get in there. It's just gone.
No, the goblins came and snatched it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it really felt like it was just stolen and taken to the space between the worlds.
Hyrule Castletown.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, ghosts. Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Whenever you hear kids crying, you think, man, those parents sure do a bad job. There
is a tiny part of you. There's also a tiny part of you that also tends to feel like, man, those poor people, parenting is hard. But there is a tiny part of you deep down that's like, what if they did something to make this happen? What if they're the worst and I'm just walking by and letting it happen? What if this is child abuse and I'm one of the assholes who ignored it?
Oh god. No, you've given me a whole new tier of anxiety I've never had before.
That's the fear I have
you.
anytime I hear a kid cry, where I'm like, what if this child is being kidnapped and not just exhausted from a long road trip, and I'm the monster who could have stopped it and went, oh, I just assumed they were sad because kids cry a lot. Because that is the dumbest excuse if the police come asking.
I need... I want to thank Dude John for subscribing. He subscribed at the beginning of that speech.
Oh, God.
And I was waiting to say it. Thank you, Dude John, for subscribing. Here's a bone for you.
Have a bone. Thanks for committing to this.
All right. Anyways, tell me more about the kidnapping.
Yeah, I'm just constantly paranoid that other people are in peril, and I'm ignoring it, being a big asshole.
I know that feeling. That feeling I know, where not the peril. Maybe I can't do it with the bone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a medical clinic. You're a very smart boy. You can read words.
Okay, no. So she went in there, and then she spun around,
And then kept going. Yeah.
kept it going, kept the good times rolling.
Yep.
There's a line in Link's Awakening when you investigate a bookshelf that says, "It's a bookshelf," and I said out loud on stream, "It sure is, Link. Well done." And then the next dialogue box that follows is, "Oh, you could tell by looking at it? Oh, all right then." The game was calling me out on my bullshit.
Yep.
By the way, I have a new style of doing live audio for gist of videos. I'm gonna not do it as often, but when I do it, it's gonna be a lot more pertinent. So I hope you all will like that. Gist of Link's Awakening HD is gonna come out probably Monday or Tuesday.
A map.
I had a ton of complaints from the citizens who can't send prayers to the... What? I don't remember this line. Who can't send their thoughts and prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there, the location I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. I received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring at Lake Hylia. Got it? I understand.
Lake Hylia. Right here, Lake Hylia.
In the middle of
Did
nowhere.
everyone in the room hear that?
Lake Hylia. Griffin. The babyest brother. Thank you very much for the subscription. These tiers are for you.
Heck yeah.
I will read that in a second, Julia. I just read it internally, and I'm going to read it externally in a moment after this cutscene. Holy shit.
This boy.
That's the wrong. It's Elia speaking. Is that what Elia
I know
sounds
it's
like
Elia
now?
speaking. I was planning on when she comes.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. Yep.
All right, little lady. Just try to settle down, okay? I just send now for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras? I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back.
Oh, her face.
Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either.
But I can't interact with the people, but I can interact with the environment, I guess, because...
I wasn't expecting the first lines that we would see from her to be... See, I was gonna go for like a shell-shocked kind of voice. where she's lost all her memories. Spoiler. And so I wasn't expecting her first line to just be like,
"Oh, sweet kid, can we say that?"
I thought it was gonna be like along the lines of, I don't remember anything. I don't know who I am or what's happening.
Who am I? Where are you? All right, let's see what you just said. Your dad was almost kidnapped when you were a kid, and he wasn't crying. He was just really confused. Your nana was the one who was crying and yelling and ran up, literally punching the woman in the face. Oh my god.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I could have stopped that if I paid more attention.
Link.
Get that bug.
Thank you. Also, I forgot we gotta be collecting bugs. That's right.
Well, technically, we don't have a bug thingy yet. You can't.
Oh.
You don't have a.
Oh god damn it.
It's just gonna float here until you go to Lake Hylia.
I'll push it. I'll push it all the way to Lake Hylia. Let's go. Let's go, bug friend.
Ball.
You didn't have to, Rita. My Nana fucking deleted her. Alright,
For your Nana.
So, anyways, I think they told us where to go, but I don't remember. They didn't say it enough.
Lake Hylia.
Yeah, I know, that was a joke. That was a bit I was doing. That was a bit about how
It was a good bit because I half believed it for a second until
Exactly.
I said words with my mouth.
Oh, your mic is popping a little bit apparently. I'm gonna turn you down slightly in Discord.
Okie doke.
Boop. Oh, in our Nintendo streaming service that we're using.
Official.
Is that better,
because
everyone?
Nintendo's super great at letting you be able to play their older games.
Everyone
so good at
is
making
out
them
to
available.
play old Nintendo games.
Yeah.
That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Let me know if that's too quiet, by the way. It's hard for me to tell because the capture of audio on stream is set quieter than I'm hearing it, because often I need to hear it a little louder than all of you do because I get easily distracted.
Well, you are playing a whole video game on top of
Exactly.
paying attention to all the tech and also interacting with human beings.
I'm so bored. Okay.
Cool.
So how do I get out to
interesting enough.
the Lake of Hylia? Because I can't go south. North is the castle, and we came from west. There we go. Took a moment.
West. You might have to go back out west again. I don't remember.
Which one is the map again? It's
Unless you have to
side
go-
on the D-pad.
Can you? Yeah, I think you can get. No.
No, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes, I remember now. I remember what
Okay.
happens now. All right, let's go.
For a second I was wondering if we were supposed to go back to the doctor's office, but no.
Not
You
yet,
already
not
tried
yet.
that.
Not at current. So okay, Lake Hylia, here we come.
See, this is why they have to scream directions at you, because us dummies will be like, oh yeah, Lake Hylia. Now where were we supposed to go? What
There
are we
was this really weird GameCube controller that had the entire keyboard between the left and the right side. Oh, it is glorious. I could pull it all up if you all want to see it, because if I could ever get my hands on one, I would gladly do a stream of playing Smash with it. GameCube keyboard controller. There's a Switch one too that looks slightly less ridiculous.
Oh, because at least the Switch, you've got room in the middle.
Okay, so this is from a video called That Wacky GameCube. Oh, so apparently I destroyed the capture, might be. This wacky GameCube controller. Oh, I didn't just destroy the capture. I set us back quite a lot for this GameCube controller because I believe I just crashed our GameCuber. Good.
Did we really accomplish anything anyway?
Well,
We walked somewhere and made some bad jokes.
We have to redo all that. Also, this is the controller. You could go to stream and see it while I get the GameCuber back up and running.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's Listen, Typing of the Dead had a lot of console releases.
Kill me. I'm an abomination. You would, like, I'm trying to figure out how you would, I guess if you had your hands on armrests and it kind of resting on your lap, it wouldn't be that big a deal, but
Like, I don't know how you would use it properly.
It just looks wrong.
All right, so we're gonna have to speed run through what we just did because I don't think this game autosaves.
No, I don't think it does. That shouldn't be too bad though, just because
We just have to go learn about Lake Hylia.
yeah, most of it was just dialogue boxes that we went through. And really, I think there was only one dialogue box we actually had to listen to.
It was 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes of us like just digging around though, so that's, you know.
That's true. All right, let's book it. Let's book it. Sam, thanks for stopping by. We're back where we started. Take it easy. I'll screen share again.
Racing dog. Dog race. Dog go fast.
Come on, let me. There we go.
There we are. Onward.
There we
Scent,
go.
Blah blah blah. Girl smell.
Use the controller part with your hands and the keyboard part by smashing it into your head. I can't make this go. Yeah, it literally says can't skip. Can't skip.
You can't skip this, asshole. We're punishing you for leaving us.
Sense. Ooh.
And the new scent.
Blah blah blah. I'm so sassy.
Uh-huh.
It's my
Run.
character. Blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Well, the scent. You can tell it's your girlfriend's scent because it's fucking pink.
So why are the youths orange then?
Because it's a combination of all of their... It's kind of like how you combine every color of Play-Doh and it gets you, like, gray. You combined every child's scent. It gives you orange.
Each child has a fruit attributed to it, and...
Yes, of course. Just like the Yoshis in, like, Mario Sunshine.
Exactly.
Your child, I really want you to have an orange scent today. Eat this weird fruit.
Oh my fuck. Yeah, I remember what we're supposed to do now. It's just a matter of doing it. I don't think it'll let us do it until we go to town and acknowledge we're supposed to go to Lake Hylia.
Probably, because you get it marked on your map. I mean, I guess you could try and I feel really bad for the kid that you'd feed the durian to, though, because I remember that's one of the ones you can feed Yoshi.
And it's also real smelly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're real spiky, real smelly. The durian is a fruit that evolved specifically to not be eaten, which, like, I guess is
Similar
a
to hot
preservation
peppers.
tactic. Yes.
Or hot peppers are like, okay, we'll make it so that anything that touches us burns it. Humans, got it! I've got my protective safety gloves so I can swallow this now. Without burning my flesh. Just my inside
People
flesh.
are really bad at that, I'm now realizing.
We
like-
found ways around it. Why not do something when you could do something but make it slightly less dangerous?
Run. Ah, heck. Go, 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 go.
Oh, get out of my way! I gotta learn about a map.
Learn about lakes.
And all of it's Hylia.
Watch us not be able to skip this cutscene either. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. It's like you get what a castle is. It's fine.
Wait, that's not the one. What's the one from Castletown? I don't know. Nobody remembers Castletown in Ocarina of Time. Everyone remembers Clock Town, Clock Tower Town, Termina Town, Clock City.
I'll probably remember it once I hear it again. I feel like I remembered that.
Owl City.
Oh, dun 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 dun. What if that's just the Ocarina of Time one? I'm remembering it correctly. I think it's similar in this game.
Okay, so yeah, and then we go this way. We're doing our blind scent run, where we don't need sense to guide us. Blind scent percent. Percent, that's not a joke.
A 0% run. Because there's 0 cents.
0 per,
Oh no, you don't need to be here
Oh.
yet. Talk to the cats.
Hmm.
Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the Central Plaza to perform reconnaissance. Slowly devolving into Professor Snape. Just slow.
The upcoming Fire Emblem DLC is adding the ability to pet the dogs and cats, and that makes me just very
Hell
happy
yes.
conceptually.
Hell yes. If you're gonna put cats and dogs in your game, make them petable. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Why bother sticking them in there otherwise?
All right,
That's
let me
like
skip
putting
this.
water in a game and not letting you swim.
Oh my fuck.
It knows you'd skip Ilya otherwise. It's like, look, we know we didn't make her a very interesting character. She's kind of a manic pixie dream girl stereotype. But boy, oh boy, you're gonna have to be invested in her.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
App.
The Can You Pet the Dog Twitter account like that. You know about the Can You Pet the Dog, right, Marina?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, surely you must.
Yeah. Yeah.
Castletown Ocarina of Time was your alarm when you were in 12th grade. You forgot to turn off your 9:30 alarm when I was in later off class, so it played really loud when 9:30 hit.
Oh my god. I've had-
So
True story. I almost never have to use alarms, but for years, or not that many years, but since 2015, I've had Megalovania as my alarm because it's both loud and in your face, but also not so much like an alarm where you're, fully interrupted from. It's like a nice little like get ready for the day type of thing. So I can't imagine like being in a classroom or any public setting and then just Megalovania. What kind of person would that make me look like?
So when I was a kid, I had hasn't that ruined Megalovania for you? Like how it's
No,
ruined what I'm about
surprisingly
to say?
Well, like I said, I almost never have to use an alarm.
That's fair.
I have a good body clock, but
I as a kid had an app on my, or I had a DSi wear on my DSi that was a Mario themed clock that you could choose the music for, and it was like it played like an auto runner where you could just actually play it too, and there were coins to collect, and that was about it. So it wasn't very exciting.
Oh,
But,
you ruined a 0% run for a second there.
it's all right. But we're back where we got stuck. We got
Yeah,
stuck.
that's what matters.
Got stuck exactly.
That'd be cool.
So my alarm was the water theme from Mario 1, and now that song is just like tainted. It wasn't a good song to begin with. But
Well, I mean, that's probably part of the problem. Is that like, if it's a catchy jam, then it's difficult to wear out its welcome.
the worst, I saw a video on Twitter that actually made me cry when I saw it, because the worst is the older Galaxy, for me in my case it was the Galaxy S5 startup sound, or like alarm sound. This like really horrible like default ass MIDI sound like song. I don't even know how to describe it now. I just hear it and like cringe immediately. I saw a video on Twitter of someone taking the Broly movie and changing Broly's scream to that sound, and it ruined me.
It actually killed you. What a beautiful lake.
It's better than Vic. Anyways, let's keep going.
That's a beautiful lake.
You don't think
Cross
that bridge is
This
physically
totally
stable?
normal, completely fine bridge. What's wrong with this? Look at
Hang
all
on.
that beautiful brown water.
Oh, for a second I was gonna say what a cool detail. That when you're on the bridge, your scent gets all fucked up. But no, it just looks like that normally. Anyways, let's keep going.
No, it's just totally normal brown water. Nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, do you smell anything funny?
Brown water, brown water, brown water, brown water.
Wait, this
Oh.
is water?
Wait, they hop out! Watch the other one, because there's one on the other side too, I think.
Unless that guy's.
Oh, no, this guy just does it for both, because... God damn, what a shot. What a shot. But the way he just whoop, hopped out. This is like actually an ingenious plan by the enemies.
Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Are we in here?
We're not trapped then, Midna. Oh no, we're trapped. Time to leave.
Oh no, both of us totally can't fly out of here. Oh, wait.
I mean, like, I guess.
I mean, 10-point dive.
There's absolutely no support between each end of the bridge. Fine.
It's magic.
There's really long pieces of rebar between them. Welcome to the lake.
10 That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia. There's so little water. Sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around.
Everyone ready for the worst part of the game?
Ooh, it's not
Ooh.
that bad, but it's definitely like worse than the... Did you wanna... Something must have happened. I'm so assuming.
It's time to go home. With the way things are doing, can you get back there? Are we legally required to wear these masks?
It's the only clothes we're allowed to wear by royal decree. It's the only fashion statements they're allowed to make.
Also, I can't get any money. I just remembered because we're capped.
You're a dog.
We peaked.
No, you can still get money as a dog in this game. Silly me.
We are a dog. Yes. That's why all those dogs can't make money. They're dogs. Silly Billy.
Silly.
You want to do this one?
I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Oh, yeah, nice lake. Oh, lakes have more, I don't know, water. Did the Zoras who live upriver do
okay,
something?
racist.
Always the damn Zoras, or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up there and complain. That's way too high.
What was that noise? Oh.
Who's that? A customer? Yikes, it's a monster!
Alright, we'll go deal with your monster. Where is that? The camera like panned to where it was and then like didn't stay over there, okay.
Way over there. I mean, granted, if I was in the vicinity of any monster, I'd also be like, there's a monster nearby, regardless
That's
if it
fair,
was
that is true.
5 feet or 500,000 feet.
Oh, this one. When you were a kid, you thought those helmets were just their heads. Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, I can see it. I think I thought the
Fish
same.
are weird, that's not surprising. That's also not racist, don't... Fish are weird. Zoras are weird.
They're just, I don't know, I don't get them. Also, here we go. Are you ready for bird and bow? Bird bow. Oh no! They're the enemies are really actually quite good in this game. They're good at what they do. Ow. Man, the sounds this thing makes, fuck. Also the music. I never really heard it properly as a kid, but damn, the music's really scary.
Yeah,
I know, I have to jump
rumbling
at him when he
noise that the
swoops.
birds make always freak me out. Anytime I think of like a really creepy noise, that's always one of the ones that comes to mind. Excuse me.
Like,
don't
listen
know
to
why I
that.
want to
Oh,
alert.
it's...
Sorry, about my coffee.
Oh, I really want a mocha frappe right now so bad. Oh, fuck. I wish I could make them at home, but, like, I'm not talented.
Oh yeah. I suppose there's probably machines to help with that. I like that there's this brutal, vicious violence going on, and we're like, I suppose you could find maybe like a foam machine to kind of at least give you some sort of a frothy topping, and like,
We did it. Good boy. Good boy. And now we are God.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down. I'm God. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, partner. I'm God.
Why don't we use this guy to get us all the way up the lake's water source?
The stream keeps freezing for you. It's a little laggy on my end, but it's not horrible. I hope it's watchable. All right, let's
Well,
keep.
it's watchable for exactly one person, and that's
Yay!
at the end of the day, isn't that all that matters?
I'm your new master now. What every Midna fan wishes to hear. Well, that's creepy. Let's keep it going. Yay!
I'm your god now, partner.
Well, howdy there, partner. I'm Jesus of Nazareth.
The third.
Well, it looks like you're all having a party here. What's this? Bottled water from Costco? That's all you could afford? Well, howdy there, partner. Let me just touch that there water. Oh, wow, you got yourself some wine.
Boxed wine. You're welcome.
You boxed wine. Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus of Nashville.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. We deserve
I
this.
just
We deserve
remembered
this.
the fruit balloon game that you'll have to
Yes.
play here. I was gonna say we, and then I was like,
Yeah, you don't have to do it. Oh.
hope
Oh,
you want to do
oh,
all that all
oh.
over. Oh god, shoot me on down.
Hey, careful now. What do you think? Should we try it again, or just like stay here and let Xanadorf take over?
By the power of the moon, I shall shine down upon thee, Jesus of Nashville. Fuck.
New character we created.
How did we not create this during Phoenix Wright?
Yeah. You know what? We'll be prepared for Apollo Justice, a new generation. and
Exactly.
I don't even know how we'd incorporate that into Apollo
Into
Justice.
the lore?
but-
Into the
lore,
canon?
exactly.
Also, this is really cool. Ah, shit.
Now don't
Up,
push
up.
too low.
Oh, God. Okay, so we'll go to the right this time. It'll be safer this way.
Yeah, except for the fact that there's more meshy netties that way, but it's fine. I don't know why I called it meshy netties. It's just a bunch of like wooden platforms.
Yeah, yes. It's scaffolding is what it is.
I guess it's just because it feels like the sequence almost feels like it's underwater because of
Actually,
the blur
yeah,
effect and the movement
yeah,
that you
the
have.
color and yeah. I see what you
Yeah,
mean,
it just-
actually.
It just feels like a video game underwater sequence with like awkward controls and blurriness and everything.
Now we gotta pull up, pull up, pull up.
Right on.
Much better. Freebird.
Ooh.
Just fucking throws us. Hey,
My
hey.
bitch.
There's a place we can do a howl over there.
Can do a big ol' howl.
Big ol' hoot and a howl. Summon Jesus of Nashville. What have we done?
Ah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's this village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. And by let's, I mean you. It's getting cold. Hurry up.
I was gonna say, it's kind of wild that they just have one village where all the Zoras live. And then I remembered that there's basically the one place where all the Hylians live. It's just like, it's just Castletown.
Castletown, and then Ordon, I guess. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally
I remember
dry,
her.
right? I can't work like this. Cold. I don't own any jackets. I miss my fur coat, my
I
one
missed my
jacket.
jacket that I had.
It's a coat, not a jacket.
If I recall correctly, you can see a character later in the game who has a fur coat. That is implied that she gave it to them.
Oh.
Maybe I'm crazy. Also,
Or I
we
don't
have-
know if that's an if it's implying that she gave it away and then forgot that she gave it away.
Aw, that's adorable. How kind of her to give it and then forget.
Can I get over there right now? Answer, don't think so. Let's see. No, I come from there and then I.
And then you do your little song and dance.
Midna, will you do a hop for me?
Do a good hop.
Midna will not do a
Quality
good hop
hop?
for me.
Do you have to go in the bill?
You can't
Or
open
down?
doors. We're a dog. We can earn
Oh.
money, but we can't open doors.
Yeah.
Alright. Onward.
Onward. We always have our fur coat.
we are a dog, yes.
We are a dog. Yes.
I got to play with a bunch of dogs yesterday for a while.
Aw, that's nice.
When we were going to my bank to just handle financials for my root canal, our neighbor had their dog out, but she's not in like physical shape to really go around and like run around and play with the dog as much as she would like. So we were just walking by, and then there was this big yard. Also, sorry, I just skipping all that dialogue.
Where are all the Zoras? This is Zora's village. Crazy. Get on with your dog story. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. And again, by let's, I mean just specifically you. I do jumps and nothing else. Jumps
I
and
handle
nagging.
your
Those are my
jumps.
2 things.
Oh gosh, here we go. But that
It's a
story.
one for 2 things. I think actually she's doing both of them at the same
whoops.
time. Jumps and nagging at the same time.
She is multi-talented like that.
Yes.
The point of that story is I played sort of fetch with a dog for a while. You remember how our dog Ellie used to play Acknowledge, where we'd
Yeah,
throw
exactly.
things that we wanted to play fetch with, and then she would go up to them, sniff them, and then leave?
Yeah, and then come right back, and then she
Yes.
want you to, especially with snow.
Yeah,
You
she
just
loved
throw a
that with
snowball.
snow. Speaking of. But this dog would instead catch the thing and then start, like, look at you to let you know, yes, I caught it. And then she would just take it off and create a pile of sticks that she wanted to just have. Oh.
Oh. Whoops.
I forgot
what
they
would've
actually make
broken
these
that
kind of difficult at some point. What would have broken the fall,
Pile of
Marina?
sticks. A pile
You're
of
right.
sticks.
You're right. A pile of sticks would have broken the fall. Thank you, Marina.
That's what the dog was planning.
But then other
Nice.
people who were walking their dogs came by and it became just like a bunch of nice, good puppers. None of them were loud or anything. It was nice.
But a bunch of good pups.
Take it slow.
Slow and steady wins the hop up the
There
iceberg.
we go. Don't, Link. If you jump off the edge, I swear to God, we're gonna get you fixed. Let's head on out.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna move into lurking in chat with occasional message every once in a while. Entirely fair.
Yay.
Oh no, you're over there. Ah, heck. Oh, you're really over there, aren't you? Dang. Alright, and then you two. Oh, Link, you bounced! Link, you bounced off the wall, you fool!
Woof.
Oof. Ooh, woof.
Ooh, woof. Now
Alright,
you
come over
smack
here.
us.
There we go.
There we go. For
Much
creatures
better.
that really want to attack you, they really just want to let they're just very courteous to their friends. They're like, no, you first. No, you first.
A portal is open here too. We can finally
Warp.
If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there to your bug friend.
Well, I already know what we have to do, and it's kind of horrifying, but, because we should fucking... Yeah. Yeah.
When you look at the helmets' faces, this does kind of change. Oh.
Like, this is really fucked up, but goddamn.
Those are the Zoras.
Boy, am I sure glad that they're frozen in there and that we're out here. And that they're the Zoras and that we're frozen out here and we're in there. I just remembered we're a dog. But what I want to know is, where's the portal?
Wow, this really is strange. What in the world happened?
What?
Hey, what do you want to do? Can't just leave them like this.
Wait, hang on. I hate how easy it is to almost ban somebody on mobile. I was on the phone and you almost banned Medio with your ear by mistake. Oh my god. Listen, their only crime is asking me to do an intense ooh-woo, which you'll have to tell me how much you're gonna pay me for that one.
I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later.
Why not warp to
Portal.
some warm places?
Should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here.
Like
Press
you
a
fucking warp,
what is it?
and Minda just like leans against the map that she pulls up. It's like a board that she pulls up and kind of is partially covering every portal except the one to the mountain. Like, oh, what? No, you can warp anywhere you want.
Anywhere. You could do like anything.
You could go. You see that mountain? You can warp to it. No,
Anywhere, just like that mountain?
You didn't do anything. It was literally all a mistake. Well, you're not gonna get banned for asking me to woo. It was that she almost accidentally banned you because her touchscreen was on while she was on a call and her ear was pressing against the touchscreen. Like, you're totally good.
This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Don't ask how.
This is obscure as fuck when you think about it, what you're supposed to do here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's one of those things that you remember. Because also, I do like that this land is no longer covered in Twilight, so these Gorns just saw a dog teleport in and up and yeet a fucking boulder away. And then it just, you know.
Oh, the boulder's gone, but, I wonder where Chad Oron went.
It's Chad Oron? Also, all the Zoras are dead. Boiled alive. Hopefully nobody was walking there.
They definitely weren't. They were all frozen. Unless there's a second dog with a Twilight spirit imp riding on its back that was hopping their way up.
Medio, sorry to give you anxiety. I know that feel, but you're totally cool. You're totally cool.
Everything's just fine now. We fixed it. Bye, everyone.
If it had happened, I would have gotten a notification and I immediately would have asked, what the hell happened? We would have gotten it sorted right away.
Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy?
Well, anyways, you've, flooded, the world. Like, you see, the polar ice caps.
All right, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go.
You've
We did
displaced
our
too
job.
much water at
Congratulations.
once.
You won! Yay! The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia?
But, like, fucking, that was too much water at once. What are you up to? Remember, cover your mouth. They're wearing the masks.
That. Oh, I think they're panting. I was like, wow, this guy's deep in thought.
Hey.
Are you okay?
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm pretty sure we just fucked things up real bad.
They can swim. It's fine.
Who's talking to us? Oh, that's right.
Jesus, fourth. No.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, how come she gets to wear clothes? Whatever.
Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. Yes, we piss in your water source. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village.
I don't care.
I don't fucking care. They raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man,
There's
you
no need to
take the
feel
form
down.
of a proud beast. That's right. I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rawless, to Hyrule Castle to...
I'm like 80% sure it's Raleigh. Rawless?
Raleigh.
Rawless?
I sent my son Ralts to Hyrule Castle to Gardevoir. To Hyrule Castle to Gardevoir. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue.
Hey, I know you two are having a little moment here, but I got some other people to go save. So are you gonna get back in line, or am I gonna have to get all biblical on you?
Please, would you save my dearest Prince Ralts? If you do this thing, if you do this shit, I will bestow upon you the protection of water.
I have a really obscure thing I want to talk about after this.
This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in the very deep water, as though you were Sora.
It's a diving suit, basically.
Please, save my son.
So, oh.
So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, now hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh?
So, for whatever reason, this is something I noticed in Castlevania anime, that line of, like, if you do this thing. In the Castlevania anime, they use that line a lot. As in, like, anytime they refer to anything that they're trying to do, they'll always say, this thing, because of this thing, we have to do this thing. Once we do this thing, they always say this thing, and it bothers the fuck out of me. Rewatch the Castlevania anime and, like, jot down every time they say this thing. We have a thing to do now. Once we get this thing done. I can't believe they've done this thing. They always say this thing, like, as if they didn't know what they were actually going to be talking about.
Yeah, or maybe it was a way of making it less for high fantasy seeming by adding in more casual dialogue.
Maybe. Also, yes, on Netflix. Castlevania on Netflix.
Yes.
Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but set up the flow and killed half the flora and fauna in this area. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? See what fucking happens, huh? Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Do this thing. Which, by the way, not to rag on the Castlevania anime, it's very good. I highly recommend it. The first season's a little sloppy, but the second season is excellent.
And vampires. That always hooks me.
Also, very, very, some of the backgrounds and art, key art assets were. Whoa, hang on. Ray donated $2. Heard you take donations for doing an intense uwu. How much of an uwu is $2 worth?
Like a good amount, like a donut hole amount. Like not enough to really fill you up, but it's still substantial, you know?
Uwu?
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect round of uwu.
Yes, that's what you get. If you donate $50, I'll go full anime. Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, thank you.
We got washed up all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Step out of it and get to the spirit.
For the record, anyone who thinks that I'm being greedy, first of all, this is literally how I make my living. And also, secondly, I used to have a constant goal running of if someone donated $50, I would dab, and then it doubled every time. And someone did eventually donate enough for me to dab at, like, I think we got to, like, 1,000.
Is that why there's so many dab clips on your channel?
Yes. Because there was a stream we did where two people got into a bit war, where MT Warrior and Gino got into a bit war, and they ended up through that donating enough in bits to make me dab over and over. So that happened. Anyways,
I was the last spirit, so.
Well, I'm the last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that was stolen by the shadow. Gather them in this.
Grapes!
It's what's for dinner. Here you go. You got some fucking grapes.
Magic grapes is what I used to turn all the bottled water into box wine.
I shouldn't have to tell you any of this shit, but the insects take, they steal the light. The insects, darkness.
Bugs.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute madness. I don't remember how that line goes. I think that's about right. I'm more of a Bruce Springsteen guy myself. Jesus of Nashville. Absolute horror, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
We do our best to be as awful as possible.
Okay, here we go. The worst bug hunt in the fucking game. I hate it. I hate this. This sucks. Everyone hates it. Let's go.
Get the bug.
It's one.
Get it, yeah. One.
Remember how there was one in Castletown that we have to go back for? That's fun, isn't
They're
it?
floating. Hey, that's one less bug you have to kill.
No, it's not, because we remember the game file corrupted.
Oh.
It crashed.
Blur, blur, blur.
At least now we have a warp here. Oh, you two are... hang on. Oh, you are really far apart. Link, stop bouncing into the wall. You two come closer to each other? No, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna reset it real quick. Okay. We'll do you. What? We'll do you, and then we need to do
Take
you
out the
two.
healer first, and then get the
Yeah,
other.
exactly. Guys, can you come closer to each other? Perfect. There we go.
Now you
Much
can
better.
Walk.
We can whop here.
We
can
can
do a whop.
right on into this lake.
Alright, so there's a bug go on over here.
Yay.
According to my map, according to my fucking god vision that I apparently have. Oh,
Dogs
you
do have
are
dog vision.
a piece of
Good
shit.
dog thing.
Gotcha. Don't make me go in the water. Don't make me go in the water.
They do kind of float toward you. Yeah, you're
Alright,
good. You're good. No doggy paddles today.
Don't gotta do a dog wet.
Nope.
All right, I know about the bird. Thank you. I will handle the bird later, but we have other bugs that we need to collect here first. The most annoying possible places. This sucks. I hate this mission. I hate this part of the game. But after this part of the game, it gets really good. Death Stranding
Yeah.
in theaters soon. Did you hear that's what Kojima said about Death Stranding, by the way?
No, I didn't.
He said that the first half of the game won't be fun and will only pick up in the second half. That's a cool way to advertise your game.
You know, I appreciate honesty, and honestly, there's a lot of video games like that, and a lot of companies that aren't honest about it. So you know, yeah. You know what you're getting.
What? No, get out of here. Don't dig. I cannot dig it. Yes, no, I can't.
Yeah,
you
we
were
can't.
saying, sorry, I cut you off several times.
Oh. I think the thing that makes this, other than all the jumps and therefore all of the falling from failing to do the jump correctly, I think the thing that makes this spirit bug quest more difficult than the previous two is the fact that it's such a long distance that it covers.
Exactly.
Don't you also have to catch them while flying through the...
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. There's
Also-
just several annoying things that if you fuck up, you have to go over a long distance.
Yeah. And also,
And
there's
then-
this one that's way separated from all the other ones, even in this individual map. There's still
Yeah,
one all the
it's
way
really
over there.
separate.
I gotta go figure out.
Which I understand there's not a lot of landmass here, but I think it's the combination of all those things, which is probably what they fixed in the HD version, huh?
Yeah,
probably,
they
made
put
a
them
little
closer together. Exactly. And also, I think there's just less overall.
Probably, yeah.
What up? What's the
Stop. I like how we both
Someone
had the
wrote
same
that
joke.
dialogue. Someone had to take time to read that dialogue and translate it from Japanese.
Yo, what's that? Over the what's that? What's that over there? We're
Brilliant.
pointing data?
$500. There's a lot of dig.
It is a lot, Dig.
Okay, what is Minna talking about? Oh, yes, perfect.
If you blow that grass, blah blah blah, birds shit. Guess what? You have to.
The first Zelda game you played, the first real Zelda game you played was Breath of the Wild. That's honestly a good starting point, I'd say. There's a lot of people who would say like it's not a real Zelda game. Fuck those people. It's
Yeah. Whatever
good.
game you start with is what you start with.
Exactly.
And also, yeah.
It's a new era of Zelda games.
Yep. And it introduces like basic world things without being too complicated. Like as opposed to if you started with something like Twilight Princess and it was like, here's how do I say this without necessarily spoiling for like the one person who might be watching who but like when there's layers, I guess I'll say, like there
Yeah.
is in the plot of this game, it's kind of like, oh well, you kind of
like
need
an ogre.
previous knowledge from other games, otherwise you're just like, wow, this is a bunch of characters. Whereas Breath of the Wild is like, there's an evil, just kind of generic evil.
Yep, exactly. Like, okay, good. Whew. Sorry, this also requires a bit of focus.
Yeah.
Like, Breath of the Wild story is good, but not deep. I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on. It comes with me. Come on. Yes. Okay. Now you two. This sucks, by the way. In case you were wondering, this does in fact suck. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Underwater mechanics. You're kind of moving by like shoving yourself forward.
Yep.
It's kind of like walking and then sprinting in order to change direction even a slight amount, and combining
Okay.
that with the fact that you're supposed to precisely smack into these bugs in order to kill them. It's unfortunate. And you have to do the whole thing over again if you miss one. Or if you happen to get to the end and there's a couple of them floating around you like they are now.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Please. Please. Just fly into him. Just fly into him. Come on. Okay. One.
You know one?
No. Okay, I'm just gonna crash then. I don't want to have to go all the way back here.
Yeah.
Whee!
At least you only got the one left.
Be careful now. Take any
Insects of darkness and blah blah blah.
Easy. Also, Willow, take it easy. You personally prefer it because that's the perfect combination of linearity and non-linearity. You can do the quest any order you want, which is one of your favorite things about it. Yes. And getting your own horses. Yeah, again, it adds a lot of new depth that were not in other Zelda games, if getting rid of some other ones, which is also why I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2, because it feels like Breath of the Wild 1 has like it stepped outside of Zelda's comfort zone, and it made some sacrifices to do it. But now that everyone was super cool with it, I think that Breath of the Wild 2 may be more willing to get weird and interesting with the story. And
Unique,
then,
yeah,
exactly.
That was inherently some of the problem, that even though there were some great characters and great ideas, in general it did just kind of feel like a kind of a generic, like, there's an evil, we gotta stop it,
There we go.
so we will, kind of a story. The mechanics in which you get to that point were a little more unique, but anytime you try something new, like you said, there's always going to be some kind of like a compromise or sacrifice.
Yeah, because if you try to do too much new at once, then people are just gonna go like, ew, what?
Well, you don't even necessarily know how to combine all of it because it's new, so you haven't necessarily done it like that
Exactly.
before.
Like
Once
it
you have done
might
once,
might
you're
not
like, okay.
mesh well.
Yeah, and then it'll be 30 more years before we get more innovation in Zelda.
Yeah. We gotta get a couple Scoured Swords, which are like the most distilled, intense, those two things being separate things, the most intense, like, Zelda game there is, that has, like, all
Yeah.
the stereotypes of things that people don't like about Zelda games, while still being a good game, but, like, it
Yeah,
goes ham on it.
I still like it. It's still also one of the few games that I can say I genuinely experienced rage that I had nowhere to... Like, I'm generally not a very angry person. I'll go around in circles in a game and think like, oh, golly, I'm real bad at this when it's mechanics. Oh, bug, oh, nasty, so big. Oh, golly, sick of bugs. But yeah, that game I was like, this is... Oh my god, the fucking, like, minecart roller coasters that are motion control.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck that. That was a nasty bug. Oh well, golly, work is tanking just as hard as my personal life these days.
Oh, this is hang on, I'm taking a screenshot. This is gonna be the end of stream picture. This is a mood. This is such a fucking mood. God damn.
Poor cold lady. Ooh, speaking of motion controls, I just remembered, well, maybe not motion controls, but like, well, maybe not even gyroscope. I just remembered one of the mini games that's in her shop.
Oh, yeah.
With the marble, yeah.
For a second, I thought maybe there's something else I could do here, but not yet.
Not yet. Not as a spirit dog, or a dog in the spirit world, excuse me.
Yeah, we are a
Different.
normal dog. However.
We are a normal wolfy dog. It's like remind you of obligation and responsibility, where it's like, no.
And so it's down, middle, down, up, middle, down. Down, middle, down, up, middle, down. I like
Is
the
that
way... Go on.
Sorry, go ahead. We're both like, going. Is that the Requiem of Spirit?
I think so. Bum. Yes, it is. Requiem of Spirit. Bum,
Yeah, I think
bum,
so.
bum, 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 bum.
I always confuse it with
The Elegy of
No, I
Emptiness? Or no,
No.
the one that warps you
from
to
the Shadow Temple.
Shadow
Yeah,
Temple,
yeah. I can't remember the title of it at the moment. I mean, I guess I can.
Oh, we will do the ball puzzle. Don't worry. We will do the ball puzzle.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, I like the way it teaches you how to do those songs, because it doesn't just show you the notes you need to play while you're playing them. You have to actually remember it. But if you fuck up, it will still remember any notes you got right, and it will keep those
Oh, yeah.
on there, so you could be like, oh, that's the note I got wrong. Okay.
The Nocturne of Shadow.
Nocturne of Shadow.
That's the one
yes.
that, like, when I hear the Nocturne of Shadow, I know that it's that song. But every time I hear the Requiem of Spirit, I'm like, is that the Nocturne of Shadow?
Because the Requiem of Spirit is also just like weirdly sad.
Yeah. It's got that kind of empty, dry temple in the middle of the desert kind of sound.
Exactly.
You think Prince Wally is this way?
Most of. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle.
Man, let's follow this path in search of him.
Flip flop.
We could do that, or
Can at least open up this little chunk
Unless-
of map. Unless.
bugs.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him real good.
Hey!
Heck yeah.
Please. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Wow.
If you wait too long, they just become bugs again. Yeah, that was a gamer shot right there. Can we get gamers in the chat? I'm sorry. I'm just sorry that I said that.
It's fine. You can go home, guys. We're sorry.
No, I wanted to talk to you, Midna. You had something to say. Oh, there we go.
Hey! Jump! My thing!
Ah! I thought there was gonna be more than one jump. I just pressed the button again. They should make it like fucking a QTE where you have to press different buttons every time.
Oh,
They
yeah.
should go back and update Twilight Princess.
Yes. Re-release. This is Twilight Princess 4K, and in it you can. the jumps are-
UHD.
They're slightly more difficult.
Well, this is the place. We gotta get these bugs. We gotta get these bugs.
Gotta do the jumps before you can do the bugs.
Gotta get these bugs. Oh, careful. Ooh, that's money. We can't
That
get
sure
that.
is money
I'm-
that you can't have. I mean, it'll just close again anyway, so you might as well.
It won't fit in my wallet? My what now? I am a dog. Oh, bug down there.
Maybe that's why
No,
you keep
no,
your chain.
no. I.
You got chain wallet? Could you feel it coming?
Yes. A chain wallet. I actually bought a new wallet recently. I did end up buying that wallet that we. That's a fun thing that my sister and I like to do. Is I'll call her and then go, hey, do you want to help me search for wallets for like an hour? And then we definitely did that. We definitely went to Hot Topic and looked at wallets for an hour.
Yep.
And I bought one. I was gonna get like a themed wallet, but I ended up going with a not themed wallet because I'm not gamer
from
enough.
the Amazon. Yeah.
Well, not from the Amazon, from Amazon. Like, I could
you
get a
don't
wallet
know.
from the Amazon. Yeah, that's true.
You
I
don't
do not know.
It's kind of scary how little we know.
Okay, we need to get up there.
More hops?
I think we do hops from the other side.
Ooh.
This game actually does give an explanation for Link's hammer space. Yeah, that's true. Midna fucking does it.
Yep. With her magic.
Yes.
You know, that's just science.
I have never seen Steven Universe.
I have. I haven't seen the movie yet, though. Gotta do
I've
that.
heard nothing but good things about it. If you're
Hey.
able to, I'd say go watch it and then let me know
Watch
how it
the
is.
movie.
And I'll still
Hey.
continue telling myself internally, boy, I gotta watch Steven Universe, and then never
Hey.
have time to do it ever.
It's probably a good one to like throw on every now and then, since the episodes are like shorter.
That's true.
So like if you're like, I really only got like 10 minutes to watch something, you watch Amazon Steam Universe. Except for some of the ones that are slightly longer. But
When I was a kid, I had a NES themed wallet that was made out of hard plastic that was so sharp I cut my hand open on it several times.
you also had a messenger bag that was NES themed, right?
No, I had a Portal messenger bag,
Oh,
which I cherish and I wish I still had.
yay!
It was very good. But alas, I threw it away because
Because all your
cat
stuff
peed
kept
on it.
teleporting out of it.
Well,
And it
that
was-
that also too. Yes, it's a Portal bag. I get the joke. Thank you. So there's a bug over there, and I don't know where, and it's really starting to bug me now. Haha.
It's not the no, that's not the final bug. The final bug is like
Okay, well, while I'm up here, I'll get the one in Zora's domain because I know it's right
Yeah.
here. You watched the My Hero movie last night. What'd you think? I thought it was
have
really
a
good
fun
and also didn't have a chance to do much interesting because they had to they couldn't really use any they couldn't make it canon. So
Yeah, but without doing the I think they did a good enough balance of trying to still keep it within canon but making it non-consequential, so it's not like either you have to see it in order to understand the story that's going on in the TV show, which, you know, can suck if you didn't get to see it in theaters, even if you're a super fan,
Exactly.
if it didn't play in your state.
yeah.
And
Or you
No.
had to go to a theater full of college kids and a really annoying presenter who talked about how like, you know, it's an anime that has a lot of kids with superpowers. Like they gave a preamble to the shows if a single person there had not already known about My Hero Academia going to see the My Hero Academia movie. And
Yeah.
then he went on to
Also,
talk
what
about
kind of
how there's a girl
yeah.
There's a girl who can turn invisible, but she has to take her clothes off to be fully invisible. She's 16.
Fucking Christ.
Fuck you.
Jesus. A girl, a child. Fuck off.
That made me so uncomfortable. And then afterwards, they tried to upsell us on chicken tenders because there's also a restaurant.
Oh yeah. Well, that makes me feel so much better that I didn't go see Broly in Super Broly in theaters, because that was available in my state, but very far from where I live, and I do not know a single soul who lives near enough to me that would want to see that movie with me. And
Yeah.
by fucking God, if I was gonna get on a bus to be around a bunch of douchebags, go watch a pretty decent movie. But you know, I was not gonna
Yeah.
subject
I
myself to that.
I
when knew
wanted
could
to
wait a few
see
months.
I wanted to see Bardock in theaters when it aired, but like I wasn't not enough to have to deal with Dragon Ball fans.
Yeah, and particularly the thing that I didn't want to have to deal with were Broly Dragon Ball fans.
Yeah.
That's a different fucking breed. It's like when you take the most toxic Dragon Ball fan, which is a lot of Dragon Ball fans, but the most toxic of them,
I'm just gonna
and
jump.
just like shove them in one group. That's Broly super fans.
That's the Broly.
Yeah.
Broly, oli, oli. All right, we gotta figure out how to get to this bug. Also, yeah, she doesn't
Goddamn
turn
bug.
invisible. She just is invisible. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
We saw Detective Pikachu
Oh,
at the
wow.
same theater, though.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that all the way through.
It's fine.
Yeah, I watched part of it, and I was like, I've got something else to do, and then I didn't keep watching it, which I guess kind of shows my opinion on it.
It feels like a bit more of a proof of concept than anything. It's fun.
Yeah, it felt a little almost like, this is gonna sound weird, and obviously I didn't watch the whole movie, but it felt almost kind of like a Nickelodeon movie. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I kind of know what you mean, yeah. It was like a very high budget, well done Nickelodeon movie, but
Like
I
the
still
kind of
get what
humor
you
and
mean.
the movement and stuff that Nickelodeon movies also tend to be, especially when they try to do
Get up
like
there.
live action, or I guess just any movie versions of existing properties that they have.
I gotta figure out how to get over there. Okay,
Which,
so-
you know, I guess makes sense anyway, because, like, ultimately, like, we can sit here and be like, well, the, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't made for us. It was made
Yeah.
for babies.
It was made for
to be
small
able to go
children,
look at Pikachu.
exactly.
It was made for kids. Like, made
Here
for
we are.
8-year-olds. Like, let them enjoy it.
There we go.
Damn bug.
Oh. Alright, I told you this segment sucks. Also, you want to
Yes.
watch Doctor Who, but the episodes are really long. Yeah. It's like also a show that, unless you have watched as much Doctor Who as I have, you really just gotta watch with subtitles. Because it's not just really long, but also they talk real fast.
Yeah. Yeah. At the very least, like, not every, especially slightly older episodes of the reboot era, which is a weird sentence to say, but not every episode at least is like a part 6 of this long intricate arc. Like, so at least there's stuff where it's like, I want to watch this episode that's about this alien thing today.
Yeah.
So
like,
you're not, like,
it
losing
felt
it.
Monster of the Weeky at some point, which is good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because it allows people to just kind of watch it just to watch it. That's the way we're gonna go.
Yeah, if you're not like binge watching a whole bunch
Wait.
at once.
They're back? Oh no, it's a...
It would be nice if the search parties for the prince would make it back safely and someone would get me a goddamn mask.
What, am I not worthy? Am I not worthy of your masks?
Practically naked over here. What with my exposed face?
Last movie you went to in Ottawa was Deadpool with your parents. You were going to the VIP cinema, but you didn't have a fake ID, so you went to regular theater. And someone absolutely reeked. We had to sit like 5 seats away from them. It was so gross. Goodness.
Oh, yeah.
We had someone at...
That's right, 'cause it's in our movie.
I think it was at Deadpool 2, that just fucking was so loudly coughing the entire time, to the point where I'm pretty sure they were doing it facetiously.
Oh, yeah, to be annoying. Oh my god, the fucking person who was sitting, I don't remember, in front, or I think it was in front directly of me when we saw Force Awakens in theaters.
Yeah, oh, I remember this. I've told this story before, but do go
Oh
on.
my god, yeah, where, like,
At the beginning
first of all,
of the movie.
like, they were already acting like 19-year-old nerd douchebags anyway, and the fact that, like, as the credits are coming up, I guess I should say specifically, I used to be a huge Star Wars fan, so, like, I think this was only the second Star Wars movie I'd ever seen in theaters, because I was way too young for the prequels. I saw the Clone Wars movie in theaters with a friend
Yes,
when I was a kid, hated
yes.
it, and then ended up being a diehard Clone Wars fan afterward, but anyway.
Yeah, and don't worry, Dave Filoni hates the movie too.
Oh yeah. What was it? Oh right. So this was my first time like sitting down and seeing a Star Wars movie in theaters, and I had intentionally watched almost nothing about the movie, maybe one teaser trailer or something, because I wanted to go in and sit down and watch a movie. And the big spoiler, you know, the big one that happens in the movie, literally as like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, the guy in front of me goes, I only came because I heard that
You can say it.
XYZ gets
It's been long enough. You can say
yeah,
it.
that Han Solo gets killed.
Yeah,
Literally
exactly.
before the movie's even properly started, and I'm sitting there like, girl, this is good. And like things like when what was it? I think it was a scene when I don't remember. There was something to do with Leia where they kept every time she'd show up, they'd be like, ugh, ew,
Yeah, I
old
remember
lady.
that. Yeah, she's like an old
Never with
lady
Han,
now.
of course, because
Ugh.
old guys are cool and respectable. But
old
have her bit of
ladies are
womanage.
gross.
Veg.
The only time I've ever had people acting out in a theater actually make me laugh or smile was I don't remember what movie it was. It was one of the earlier Marvel movies. During the previews for the movie, there was a trailer for Twilight Breaking Dawn. I believe it's Breaking Dawn is what it's called.
Part 1 or
yes,
part 2?
Part 1 specifically. Because the point was, when part 1 came up, one guy in the audience went, part 1! And then the person next to him said, of 4! And that made me lose my shit.
Very funny. No, part 1's the one with the creepy CGI baby. The last 2 movies I've seen, fortunately, were in almost completely... One of them was in a completely empty theater when I saw Mary Poppins Returns, which is the last movie I saw in theaters because I've had a bad body
A bad
year.
way of it, yeah.
I've had a bad year. But when I saw that, the theater was empty because there's like a small, like, still, they don't have digital screens type of older theater. So that's really, really cheap.
Small
And we
projector
went
theater.
when it was, I think it was in like its last week of the run or something like that. And I really wanted to see that because Mary Poppins was my favorite Disney movie growing up. And I was very happy and wonderful to be able to just be, me and my dad just watching the movie on the screen. I think when we saw Wonder Woman, which was the second time that I saw it in that theater, it was either empty or there was only 1 or 2 other people. And that was also great.
That's excellent.
Also saw
I don't think I've ever seen a movie... in like an almost empty theater. We saw Captain Marvel in the last week of its run because we just didn't have money or time to go see it until like right near the end of the run, but I really wanted to see it in theaters. And it was empty-ish, except there was a baby there, so that was fun.
Babies do take up a lot of volume. Yeah, the only other time before that I'd been in a completely empty theater was again with Dad, and it was also the only time I think I've seen an R-rated movie in theaters, and I was technically underage.
What movie was it?
It was Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and it was literally the last showing. It was the last night, the last time that it was playing, because it was like a later night one. There was no one in the theater except Dad and I. Which was cool, other than the fact that there's like an uncomfortable rape scene in that, which is a little weird when you're sitting alone with one other person and the
Especially,
yeah.
Alright, are you all ready?
But I wasn't carded probably because it was the last thing, and also I've got a...
They probably didn't give a shit.
Face. Oh, where could this last bug be? Oh gosh, where is it? Is it a bubble bug? Who knows?
Oh, I wish I had seen John Wick 3 in theaters. I didn't see it in theaters, though, and I'm really sad about that. I've never seen any of John Wick movies in theaters. That makes me really sad.
They seem like movies that'd be fun in theaters.
Oh, yeah, by the way, it's this. Oh, I forgot it has jiggle physics. There we go.
My computer screen went to sleep as soon as it came up. Like, no, I'm shielding your eyes from this. Oh god, it wiggles.
Yeah, it has jiggle physics.
Well, I mean, it wiggles its little butt, not just that it jiggles.
Oh,
Wiggles and jiggles
yeah.
are different. You should know this.
Well, it does both, and either way, neither's good. Also, yeah, the tendrils come out.
It's like every disgusting part of every kind of bug. Like, it's got the bloatedness of like a fully fed tick with like the tendrils of like walkie bugs, but the retracted legs of like a crawly caterpillar. Well, caterpillars, but like a, you know, it's got all just the wrong bad parts of a bug. So therefore we have
Are you
to
still
kill it.
attacking? You're still attacking. Oh, shit.
Hey, this is the final bug. We talked our way all the way through the final bug.
Yeah, we talked about movies the whole time.
Yeah.
What other movies had I seen in theaters I had interesting experiences with? I don't know, not a lot. The only time I ever managed to convince Alex to go see a movie in theaters was Detective Pikachu. Oh, that's right, we're gonna see Sonic movie in theaters.
Oh, heck yeah. Definitely. Enjoy
looking
the
forward
lack
to
of
that.
teeth, human teeth,
Yeah, the fixed teeth, I should hope.
the fixed teeth.
Get
Kill it.
up, climb up. Oh. No more bugs. No more bugs. It tilted its head to us like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you just do? Meow. definitely when the preview for that came up during Detective Pikachu, a lot of people in the audience went, meow, when that scene happened. I actually am curious about the Sonic movie. It's not even that I'm like, when it's so bad it's good. I'm curious because they're trying to fix it. So like, I'm curious what'll happen. A vessel lights full of tears and return to the area. Lights return to the area. Oh, I just remembered what happens with this spirit, and I gave this voice to the spirit, so that's gonna be fun.
It'll be a fun time.
Ahem.
Oh.
You make sure to get that last few shadow now.
Hi, Sydney.
See you later.
Oh gosh, here we go.
We don't
Sonic
have a
movie.
rule for.
Huh?
Sorry.
What?
Please talk about the Sonic movie. What I'm about to say will become relevant.
Okay.
Just.
The Sonic movie looks like Bumblebee's plot. Oh my god, you're right. Wasn't the Bumblebee movie actually good?
I didn't see it, so I couldn't say.
Alright, here we
Probably
go.
Mom saw it. I think Mom's seen it.
She loves
The
Transformers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are her action movies. Those are her like pops and popcorn, forget about life movies.
Well, my name is Nehru.
My name is Lanny Aru.
Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. Oh, hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it.
Have a nightmare, asshole.
You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away that forbidden power.
It's an important story, so I'll be sure to convey it to you in the most confusing way possible.
Here we go. You're now gonna have emotions rather than explanation. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order to the world. I like that they're retelling the story from Ocarina of Time, though.
Yep.
They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light and then fucked off back to heaven. Also, they made your girlfriend. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. Yeah, this is the cutscene. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Fuck. But soon, the word of the Sacred Realm spread enough through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued.
Save me. Heaven forbid I have my own agency. Ah! I'll save me.
This fucking cutscene. Among those who live in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. I don't feel so good, Mr. Goddess. And now I'm me. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. If screaming is bad for you, you cover your ears. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Because if I recall correctly, there's a real visceral scream coming up. Medio, thank you for stopping by. That is not nearly as visceral as I remember it being.
So good you gave the warning.
You know this magic. It's not nearly as bad as I remember. It's the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Oh, hero chosen by the goddesses, beware.
I'm your girlfriend now.
Those who do not know the danger wielded power will only be ruled by it. Never forget that. I'm turning you into Yondu. Shit.
How come she doesn't have to wear a belt?
Why are you into this, Link? What's up, gamer mermaid girls, gamer boys, everyone in between? I've been ill, enjoying school. Ah, cat girl, I'm sorry about the sick.
Yay. Hopefully this will heal you.
Anyways, thanks for watching my game theory. The dark power you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia. I remember that scream being so visceral as a kid. I remember being terrified by it.
I mean, granted, we probably had the volume louder, but...
And also probably I was an idiot child. Also, is the game too quiet for you, Marina? Because I have it down really low in Discord screen share.
I mean, it's pretty quiet. I can still hear things. Like, I could hear,
Here, I'll turn it up a bit, because, like, there's no reason for it to be as low as it is for you.
Look at the snakes on the walls.
Huh?
The snakes. Look at the snakes.
Oh, there's snacks.
Look at them. They're everywhere. Look at them
Yes.
snakes.
I love them.
Yes, good friends. Little sizzle friends.
Oh, my neck.
Gotta crack it. Finally seeing a chiropractor next week, or this week, I guess. No, it's still Saturday.
Oh,
Wednesday.
Your mural is done, Sydney? Excellent. I'll check it out in the Discord later. Thank you.
Exciting.
Also, we did it. We did it. We're alive.
Wait, stop for a second. I didn't realize you can see that from here. Turn to the right slightly and look off over the cliffs. Oh, too far. To the left slightly. A little more. A little more. Look.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could see that there. That actually makes it seem like it's very close to this area, which is very funny considering it's a giant desert.
Is one of them broken? No.
No.
That's weird.
No, it's just
I'm
kind of
pretty sure
faded because it's in the distance. But it is funny to me that, like, there's a big-ass desert there next to this lush green.
That's a fun thing about Link's Awakening HD specifically, is because the game is no longer screen-for-screen locked, like, you'll go to Animal Village, and they'll talk about how, like, you know, there's a desert pretty far south from here if you keep going, and then if you walk over to the right, you'll see, like, a thin wall dividing this nice, peaceful village, and then, like, a giant quicksand pit with monsters in it. Because in the original game, you'd have to do a bunch of screen transitions before you got there.
Yeah.
Where you wouldn't be able to see it from a distance, but no more.
I imagine if they ever did a remake of Minish Cap, there'd be a similar effect. Because it's also...
Oh, God, you're right.
It feels bigger in the game, but even when you're playing, you're aware that, like, this whole map is only a couple of screens.
Yes, exactly. Also, I do remember the 21st of September. Like, but yeah, like, same thing with Link's Awakening is the world is not nearly as big as they're making it out to be.
Yeah,
and
which makes sense on a little Game Boy.
Exactly, it couldn't fit much more. But once it's like all open, you're like, oh wow, this world's actually really small.
Yeah, which is fun for like a fun short little game. But yeah, when you there's
that the whole desert's right over there. All right, so
what if Lake Hylia? Here's my game theory. What if Lake Hylia is just an oasis mirage? None of this is real. You've been dead the whole time. Thanks for coming in my game theory.
That's basically what people said about Majora's Mask.
Oh.
Majora's Mask is apparently the fever dream Link had after getting lost in Lost Woods and then turning into the Stolfos that is Bone Dad in this game.
Yes. They have fun game.
Yeah, it's game time.
It's game time. It's time for what was it called? Lucky Game, Fun Game from yesterday.
Oh my God, climb Link, thank you.
What the fuck was that game called?
Human! Oh, you do it.
We did the same voice.
Let's do it simultaneously then. He just has, a human! I'm Plum! But I don't need to talk to humans! Oh. Okay, thanks, Plum.
Double the plum.
What up?
Double your pleasure, double your plum.
In Link to the Past, the castle abruptly stops, like half the castle's missing. It's just an illusion that it's a full castle. Yes, exactly. Like, they just fucking... Like, if they tried to remake it but keep it exactly the same, then it'd never fucking look right.
Yep. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. We'll have to fix that. I thought maybe they'd right up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such fancy airs with their rituals and their fancy temple. puff, they just disappear. What's
Jesus.
with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those
I
Zords.
forgot how racist he is.
Oh, you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication.
I feel like he's trying to send us an encrypted message saying, please help me, and like with the different words that he says out loud.
It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees.
That
What
implies
do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot?
that implies that if you are waiting in line, it's more expensive.
Welcome, fella, and right this way to your to my cannon.
It's happy fun hour. Oh god, Uku. Okay.
Were we talking about something before that?
Probably. Anyways, we made it. Woohoo! What the fuck is going on? Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine.
What the fuck is going on? Reminds me of something.
Anything wrong?
Didn't the late queen of Zora's domain ask you to do something?
Which one do you want? Yes.
She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle.
Where do you go? You need.
I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him.
That sounds familiar.
If the final piece of fused shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hyrule, then it looks like we're going
Lake
to need more
Hyrule?
ability. Of Lake Hylia. Whoopsies, wrong game. Ha, bye.
When is there a Lake Hyrule?
I think there is.
You're wrong game. Twilight Princess 2 coming soon. Oh my god.
Well, I guess you could make the argument that all of Wind Waker is Lake Hyrule.
Oh, you're right. Welcome to game theory. Alright, anyways. Yes, all of Hyrule Field is open to us now, sort of.
Ooh.
Are you ready to catch some bugs? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna make me do.
Yeah, we should probably get that grasshopper. Which means I gotta go back in the walkthrough because I sure shit don't remember where that. I do remember that I have 2 paragraphs to read. Okay. Actually, it's on the same page. Cool.
Using the sword feels good.
Blah blah blah. Piece of heart. Located near the entrance. Okay, so you'll want to go near the piece of heart that's near the, or just go near the entrance to Kakuto Village.
Oh, we that's gonna take a while to get there. We'll do that later.
Okay, you can do that later. Yep.
Yeah, because we have a lot we need to do first.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be near Kakariko. In that case, yeah, damn.
I mean, hell, at this point, we could even Can we go to Castletown now?
Yes, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, we can go to Castletown
And we can cash in these things so we can actually have a wallet big enough to do things in the future. I don't remember if this is a thing you can do.
I don't think so,
It
because I
is.
think. Well. Okay then.
I
I
don't.
don't think so, because I think that's something you need to do in a side quest.
No, you're thinking of another thing which we found last time we played.
I'm thinking of another pile of rocks blocking a path.
I don't think going up here would serve any purpose. Or I think this actually is the road to Kakariko. So, maybe. Oh, remember this item that we'll get later? Remember that item we'll get later? That is like the coolest item in the game that is criminally underused?
Yep. Hey, Hyrule Warriors respects it.
Yes. If you have the amiibo.
If you're having.
Alright, we're gonna go through here first. Because I think there's some stuff we can collect here. I like the sounds they make.
Yeah.
That's a good combo.
Yeah.
That's a good combination. Alright, so now we can get through here. Excellent. More money I can't collect.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, look at all the money you can't get.
Well, I might as well get this cutscene out of the way.
That's true.
Yeah. But we can't carry it now, so let's put it back. So yeah, now we have access to this part of Hyrule Field and that bug right there, which I can clearly see.
Woo! I don't know what bug it is, so watch it be the fucking grasshopper. I don't think it is because I think you had to do some stunts to get it, which is why we struggled for half an hour trying to get.
We get it. Nice.
Oh, is this a stag
A
beetle?
stag
Yeah.
beetle. Do you know where the other one is? And is it in this?
Well, I have time to look it up now, don't I?
You certainly do.
Greetings, Mr. Karina. I've come to deliver a letter. That's a letter from you. 2 letters, in fact.
Let me just look up a damn book guide.
Well, it's my business concluded. Onward to mail.
Is the stag beetle in the same segment? Are both stag beetles in the same segment of the map? Because I don't want to just wander around here for no reason.
Usually they are. I'm looking up a bug guide.
Bug guide?
A bug guide. Oops, oops, oops.
It's just a
There's that one,
speedrunning
there's
guide
that
for
one.
how to perform the glitches you need. Don't worry, these
Usually
bugs are
just-
gonna be. These bugs are about to be useful, everyone. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
My bug, what a useful little guy.
Okay. Excuse me. And got him. Still have to get one of the grasshoppers.
Wait, do we
Phasmids, mantis.
only? Hang on.
We only have one grass. Remember, because
That is
remember.
correct.
Yeah,
that is
'cause-
incorrect. That is incorrect. We didn't get either of the grasshoppers. Or no,
When
we got both the grasshoppers. Yeah, it
Wait,
was it was a
you have
piece of
all
heart
pairs.
that we
How-
missed. It was a piece of heart that we missed.
Okay.
Yeah, that we kept trying to get, and then we realized that we can't do yet, anyways.
Okie dokie.
Because it's
Well,
in a
that'll
totally
be
different
easy
part of
to
the
find
map.
later. Okay, we're looking for
Stag
stag
beetle.
beetles.
The other stag beetle.
The female stag beetle. Yeah, it's in the same map. It's in the kind of north area, kind of just below the path,
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was the way I was heading. I think.
the northern area.
Yeah, I think it's probably right here. And then we're gonna head to Castletown, everyone. Finally, we're gonna do the thing we've always been wanting to do: cashing in our bugs.
Heck yeah.
Boy, I wish I had a horse.
Or some grass with
Ah,
which to summon your
there's
horse.
a stag beetle. I see them.
I'm almost done my pumpkin flavored coffee. Coffee.
Oh man, I wish I had pumpkin flavored coffee right now. Oh god. I might go. I might go like get a latte. I might go get a latte.
I
or
got
something later.
another $1 off a dozen donuts that I can't eat coupon. Cool.
That's the worst. We get like a bunch of fucking like really good deal Long John Silver coupons, and like half of us can't eat that, and the other half don't want to.
Yep.
Also, there's 3 of us, so I don't know how that math works out. What's in here?
Yeah, anytime I get like McDonald's coupons or something like that, I'm like, I can't. You can't just have like a coupon for your French fries, which actually I can't even eat too many of those because I think they cook them in beef fat or something like that, and that would mess me up if I eat too much of it.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Also, we can't do that yet. All right.
Which I also find kind of funny because like they're not gonna be gourmet just because you put them in beef. They're still shitty French fries. Like maybe this is the Mainer in me coming out where I'm kind of a French fry snob, but like they're still bad French fries just because you made them slightly
Actually,
fattier.
do you think you could make this into a poutine? A McDonald's poutine?
Could you recut this and not chemically peel it and then also like not cover it in so much salt that it loses all of its flavor?
So when we went to McDonald's a couple days ago because, you know, broke, we ordered a Big Mac for Alex. I would never, but he wanted one. And then the cashier tried to upsell us and said, do you know that we have a quadruple Mac now that has 4 beef patties? And I said, I could order that, but I also don't want him to die.
Jesus. Is that their way of saying, look, we have half the size of our patties. This is essentially the double patty now.
Good God. Good God. All right, let's go cash in our bugs. That's the important thing we're doing right now. Also,
Yeah.
fuck, my wrist is killing me all of a sudden. Oh,
Woof.
probably need to take more painkillers. That's not what they're for, but hey, it's a side effect. All right, bug cash time.
Yay. Once we
Get
to the
there.
castle.
I think the thing that's fucked up about it is we're cashing in the bugs for rewards. I'm pretty sure one of the first rewards is 100 rupees that we won't be able to have.
We should do something else before we cash
Yes,
those in.
there is actually something
Bog's money.
immediately next to it that we can spend our money on.
There's probably a couple things in town that we can do. Woo! Castle, town.
There's a couple things that we need to wait until we have more equipment to do, which equipment
Yep.
we're actually going to be getting very soon. Is that Epona? Why is Epona there? No, like really, why is Epona there?
She's getting her shopping done.
What? How did you end up there, Epona?
Excuse you, pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, yes, thank you. Also, let's get ourselves a wolf power.
Bone Dad!
Bone Dad is in the house.
Hello, Wolf. Take me to Bone Dad. He never calls anymore. I never see my flesh dads either.
Not even really sure if we have a flesh dad.
We got Colin's dad. We got the mayor.
We meet again. It appears your efforts to return to some vigor to Hyrule. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself from the forthcoming battles against your most powerful foes? Commas, what are those? Very well. But before we begin, that's what it is. I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The shield. Oh yeah, I've been using that a lot. Excellent. It appears you have certain your lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the back slice. Let it be honed into your mind.
It's where you grow a sword out of your back. You grow 4 more swords or 2 more swords out of your back. Temporary.
Backstab, they call it. Also, OOT Link. Oh no, sorry, you just, yeah, OOT Link caters people who are into twinks, skeletons, and wolves. You're right. Also, for all I know, you could be talking about Undertale. Anyways,
A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected, not just by a shield, but a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you Eldra them.
This move lets you smack the thick boys in the rear.
This is the rear slice. Now smack me.
Metaton. Metaton's a twink.
Oh, at first I didn't make that connection, so I was just hearing you say, Metaton. That's just my new thing anytime I do something cool. Instead of saying yatta, I just,
Metaton.
Metaton.
Okay, gotta go. Gonna watch Stranger Things. Have with your fam. Have fun. Take it
fun.
easy.
You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword when you jump. The third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on.
Nice.
That was the most extra. You did like a somersault on your side and like a backflip, and then your sword change.
You
Holy
learn the
Bone
third
Dad.
hidden skill, Bone Dad. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Don't neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. Alright, goodbye, Flesh Son.
I love you.
Only son. The dog won't let me call them son.
All right, what up, Epona? Can I pet the horse? I cannot pet the horse.
Can't pet them.
Oh. How dare you?
Can I pet your horse?
Bone Dad taught me well.
Yes.
All right. Onward
Down
to the
the
castle.
long path into the castle.
Yes,
drawbridge
TNT,
that is
welcome
never
aboard.
Yay!
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I cannot pet the horse.
No.
There's no music, so it's not very exciting because it's nighttime. You!
But hey, money time.
If you would you please make a donation? May spirit of love descend upon you.
Please give us 1 rupee for every Jesus our country has.
I like sorry, dot, dot, dot.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much you have to donate to this guy.
It's a lot. I guess I could look up. Right.
Yeah, I would have liked... Maybe they could have made it so there were, like, special enemies in the more complicated dungeons. Also, I'm gonna take a swing. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 rupees.
That sounds about right.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What happens
this one
when you
even
donate to
shows
them?
like where they're marked on maps. That's
You will
nice.
see later what happens when you donate to them.
Ooh, this guide even says what items are required to get. Ooh. ZeldaDungeon.net. This guide you probably wrote years ago is pretty helpful.
Also, your name was supposed to be Yesent, but it was taken, so now your name is Yes TNT. Oh my god. Yesent? Also, I think
fine.
down here...
Yep, 1,000. You're right.
Is it down here? Okay, well here's the tent, which we can't do yet.
And a bunch of completely normal ordinary. Excuse you, did you just walk by a dog
you're right,
with
I'm
a
so sorry.
bone and ignore that situation? Yeah. There's your good pup.
Oh, I forgot time actually does pass in Castletown.
Oh, cool. It makes sense. It's big.
Everyone, look at dog. Look at dog,
Look at dog.
everyone.
Behold dog. That dog's got a big ass head.
He's a very large head.
Have bone. Play fetch.
And...
Oh,
Yes.
go keep your bone.
Go get it!
This is easily the best part of this game. 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh.
It's fine.
He had some issues. It's fine.
Oh, okay. And now we leave.
Yeah.
We're rid of him. Forever. This game is full of good dogs.
Yeah.
Left, right, and center. It is good dogs. Oh, hey, it's a perfect.
Yeah, we're at the right place.
What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. It's time for Agatha. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh, the music. You wanna do the voice?
Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too.
How did you know?
Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I wear a sleep mask on the top of my head at all times, tied around my chin.
That
like
is
a
what
bug
that is,
weirdo.
isn't it? Huh?
It is.
I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin.
So, first of all, we have a bunch of bugs. I want to show you what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try to leave and you don't give her the bugs.
I know you have bugs.
Oh, Agatha.
All right. Oh, I'm glad it's in all caps. That's good. All right, back in.
I always wondered how Agatha does this whole thing. Does she have parents that are just gone all the time, or did they die and leave her a bunch of money and property?
I think
and
the latter. I think the latter.
She's
but
a small child, so this is what she does with her time.
Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
can I just give you all of them? Oh god, we gotta go through the whole list, don't we?
Oh my god, I forgot!
Oh, we're gonna be here a hot moment.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little boy ant, aren't you? You little cute.
We'll do it once for. Oh, okay. Good god.
Little ant, I might mistake you for a crane and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much. Actually, you went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor manner princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this.
Oh, she does give you a wallet first. Shit. It's alright.
Well, we have so many bugs. She is
We have
bound
a
to
lot of
give us.
bugs.
Yep. The money.
I wonder if there's a partner for Lil Boy Ant somewhere close by where you found this one, If any bug becomes part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you.
Ooh. All right, so you don't have to read the little things every time. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if she has the same little saying for the pairs. Okay, yeah, it does.
My grain and nom nom nom. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't those little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you.
Yeah, money.
22 bugs left until I have them all. Oh, I hope that you'll keep bringing them.
This really is what it's like to be friends with a weird rich person when you're
Yes,
basically just
yes.
friends with them to get money, where it's like, I mean, here, yeah, I found you some fucking bugs on the floor.
Cool, here's $100. Thank you.
You
Little
could-
stag bug, little stag beetle. I called it a bug at first, it's a beetle. Your spiky pincers are so sharp, they must feel so good.
Oh,
Boy, thank you so much. I love bugs.
this is sane. This is fine.
You met a bug for the ball? I think that she was calling herself Princess of the Bugs before she even had a single bug. Like, she was even less of a princess than Vegeta was a prince. At least he had one subject.
All right, money. Cool. I might have to actually go leave and drop some of this off at some point. I'm worried she's gonna give me a 300 at some point, and I'm just gonna waste it.
Little Fastman, aren't you so cutie? Little Fastman, I'm gonna tie your long antenna into bows. Christ! Oh boy, thank you, I love bugs.
Also, what is with the blur effect in this room? It's horrifying. Oh, hey.
she's poisoning you and you're slowly dying.
Yes, and with $3. Love your content. Keep it up. By the way, have you ever considered speedrunning? Thank you very much. And yes, I have. I'm not very good at it, and I have bad carpal tunnel, so that's why I decided against it.
Hey, you know?
I used to play New Super Mario Brothers. I would speedrun levels in that, just like on my own time. This was long before I did any video, anything. If I were to speedrun games, I'd probably learn to speedrun Source games, because there's a lot of fun things you can do in the Source engine.
It could be fun watching people, like, learn how to speedrun a kind of game. Like, if you were to do a stream like that, where people watch you kind of learn, that could be fun.
Also, first of all, oh, she doesn't say it again. Okay. Secondly, I'm gonna go spend some of this money in case she gives us like 500 rupees or something at some
Good
point.
idea.
And I know exactly where to give it to. The church.
Good day to be that priest.
I love watching speedruns, but again, I would destroy my wrists doing it. My wrists are already pretty bad off. I draw, I stream, I write, I do a lot of things, so like fucking, I don't need anything else to destroy my hands. Alright, slowly but surely. Slowly but ever so surely. This is the fun part of Zelda games. The part of Zelda you don't see speedrunners do. Except 100%
Draining
speedrunners
money.
who have to fucking go through this.
Oh my god, yeah.
So let's see. After this, we'll have given 700 rupees, I believe. Which means I think we can actually finish this.
Quite possibly, yeah. Which would be nice, so that way we're not having to... I mean, not that we necessarily have to remember anyway.
I like this guy in the foreground, by the way.
Because he'll tell you... Oh, yeah.
Alright, and 50 rupees. Ideally, we should be giving enough bugs to unlock the next item, too.
I think so, because I don't remember if she gives you stuff other than wallet upgrades and money. So
I think that's everything she gives you, yes. But,
Cool.
I mean, I would appreciate another wallet upgrade for sure. I'm pretty sure this is the only way you can get wallet upgrades. So... Back to it, once more.
I do like the amount of detail that's in her little castle.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
and you
you
can
can see
show
the
everyone
bugs.
the bugs now.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bugs all are floating around. And there's the beetle on the ladder.
Hey. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
Have more bugs.
Oh boy, it's a bug. It's a grasshopper, little grasshopper, little grasshopper. I'd love to tickle your belly all day long.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it that I'm not comfortable leaving these bugs here. I'm not.
Yeah, she's gonna kill these bugs.
On the other hand, I really like money.
Hmm.
And you know what's exhausting? Asking questions.
Who cares if these things are in danger and this little girl is definitely gonna kill them?
More money, more problems. Keep the good times rolling.
Is she wearing one of the joy pendants from Wind Waker?
No, she's wearing a
No,
bug
it
pendant,
just kind
but
of looks like it.
that would have been a cute detail. Oh, okay, we missed
Yeah.
that one. We'll have to check it again when I deliver the other bug.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we should, I think, have enough after this bug. Okay, let's
Boy,
see.
it's a bug. It's a little beetle, little beetle. I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep.
Just the
Crushing
shell.
your tiny body. Yay, a pair! I can put them under both of my heads. Yay!
What?
My creepy twin.
Oh no! So yes, we have enough now. So let's see if this gets us another wallet upgrade.
Little pill bugs.
Bug.
It's a bug. Little pill bug, little pill bug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball.
That one was somehow the
thank
least
you.
creepy.
Yeah. It's still incredibly dangerous for the bug, and yet.
Here we are, delivering it regardless.
Yeah.
I think this is exactly half of the bugs. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2,
10.
4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, this is exactly 50%. So let's see.
I think we might actually be a kind of the walkthrough in terms of collecting bugs.
Oh, just more money.
Wrong, though.
But hey, that's fine. Yeah, 12 bugs left. So yeah, it's 24 total. But hey, we got ourselves lots of money that we can give to the church. Give to the church.
Give to the church. To
He's
get
not-
things in return. This is why we donate.
You're right, we're the
Learn
hero
from
of time.
corporations.
The only way that I can spend these church donation, these bug winnings, is to invest it in the church. All right.
Give
Yeah,
me a
we're
pizza.
not. We're the hero of time. We're not the hero of bugs. You're right.
Yeah,
So it's not our
exactly.
problem. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just like the spider, taking care of bugs for us in the world. Like, you don't want to kill the spider. The spider's taking care of your bugs for you.
Yeah, the endangered bug species, because she did specifically say there are only these 20 golden bugs in existence.
24. 24. Don't sell her down the river. 24.
Oh, you're right. That's practically an
Oh.
overpopulation at that
There we
point.
go. And then.
Have
We did it.
Here you go, celestial dad appreciates son.
Prayers reach the skies above. Take good care of your body, for it was provided to you by forces you cannot comprehend. But this is just like the fucking modeler for Link is self-certed. Their OC. Oh yeah, I saw that. The Switch Lite has the same analog sticks as the original Switch, which means they have the same drift problem, except you can't just remove one and send it in for repair like you can with the Joy-Cons. So that's fun.
Fun!
That's a good time.
That's a fun time.
I am terribly sorry, but the shop is closed. Please come back again later.
Your dirty boots.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, this guard. What?
What?
If you want to go to the Western Thoroughfare, just keep going back straight down the road. Up it up. Up it up. Up it up. Up it up. Up. Make love any jokes are funny
Let's
again.
get crunk.
Let's get crunkin'.
get daytime lit, everyone.
That is a Zora child. That is beyond my expertise.
Link is already looks done.
What the fuck?
Or excuse me, Karina.
Yes.
Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Well then, this isn't good. Human doctor won't do, huh?
Water! I need water!
We're just no good. I've given him all the booze we got in the house. No, nothing's fixing it.
Dump some more on him. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakuruko village in the Elden lands, not islands. It's all one tended to Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there.
Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need. Are you of age?
Yes, and we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Bah. Bah.
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts.
Why are you fucking not negging them off?
But we'll be safe now. Well, Ilya, looks like I'm getting out my shotgun.
Oh,
Cowards,
this
don't ever show your faces here again.
Sorry, this escort mission is actually really cool. I like this one. So I'm
Yep.
sorry that you hated it as a kid, because it is also hard.
Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left.
Be swords person.
Not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey. Pronto. I just wanted a drink. You know that girl, don't you?
I mean, I take my drinks dry. I feel like there's a whole thing happening here, so I can just
Sorry,
get
honey,
in,
we
get
poured
it
them
and
all in
go.
that fish boy in an attempt to revive. It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now.
The writers gave up on trying to give her a personality, so opted for none.
Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure.
But does she remember the 21st night of September?
You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Meow.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? And our only option is to cross the bridge to the west.
Is no one gonna offer her shoes?
Maybe that's her new thing. I forgot
how
who I
shoes
am, and
work.
also, I like being barefoot all the time. See what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing.
I've done it before, and I said I'll do it again and again and again and again. Also, this is a cool transition. Fucking, oh yeah. That's so cool.
Now we're over here! We were there, now we're here! Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
Karina?
Karina.
That means nothing to me.
I will never in all my life forget you and your kindness, Karina. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in
He just
Kakariko.
immediately, yeah, we just dash and immediately fall off the side of the cliff.
This little shithead could be, just because he walks in with a sword, he could just be a goddamn cosplayer for all we know.
Also, that's a good point. We have to go east, but there's no bridge there, so we'll head in exactly the opposite direction. Our land is weird.
This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild.
He
Like a
looks-
dog.
He looks
You have
so-
eyes like a dog.
a dog eyes.
We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Mooch.
I don't know how to feel about
That was my
this.
first kiss.
Are we married now? I don't know how this works. Our village was very small.
Ready to roll, Karina? You've got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Oh, I forgot the prince is there already. Prince Ralt.
Yeah, there we go.
I was like, young ones, plural. But...
So we have to keep pace with them.
Yep. You got your boomerang. Yeah, you got
Oh,
appropriate
fucking
equipment.
hell. Hang on. There we go.
No need for overkill.
Catch up a little bit. Alright, here we go. This is my favorite part of this game, probably, is this entire sequence. I will get back to you on if I still feel like that after we play it. I just remembered this being so cool as a kid.
It feels like you're actually doing something to save people who are also doing their best,
Exactly.
as opposed to saving someone who's completely helpless.
Like, just kind of destroying a vague evil, and then everyone's just better off for it, generally.
Yep. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you.
Here we go. Just me.
Just me, damn it.
That's right, I remember what you gotta do now. You gotta cheat.
Eh. Just like a hero.
Boink! Oh, I thought that would stun you.
Cheaters are never winners.
Winners don't do drugs. Fuck. Okay, I got a fun idea. Fucking.
Oh.
Huh?
Do you want to know the mistake you're making?
What is the mistake I'm making?
You shoot him, and then you gotta sneak past him, and then you shoot him in the back, like a hero.
Oh! Ah, I didn't fire in time. We did it.
Oh, well, there you go.
We
I
just
guess
had to hit
that
him
also did
twice.
it.
Why not try to adjust him
Probably.
properly? Because he had two shields on either side. You can't hit him. That's the point. You got the
Got the
gate
gate
keys.
keys.
It's only one. Wow, you fell off and climbed back up 5 times. Well done.
Nice work, honey. Keep up the good work.
Nice work.
said
Good
work
work.
twice.
And best work. All right. Hopefully I can get
that's-
some arrows before we fucking go about this, because
That's
I
cute. It looks
currently
like-
have.
It looks like Elia's. I don't know if you can tell now. Well, maybe while you're getting arrows, you can. It looks like Elia's holding Prince Ralt's like in her lap.
Oh,
Very cute.
one of you hopefully has arrows.
Hmm.
Pick up the heart. Thank you, Karuna. All right. Nope. Well, we're going for it then.
Well,
9 arrows and a dream. Maybe if I run opponent through the grass. Ah, yeah.
hell yeah.
Brilliant.
You get
All right.
exclusively arrows and a rupee.
I'm pretty sure that was on purpose. Ooh, that's way too far.
Take out this douchebag. Oof.
Go, go, go. Okay, it's on fire, but hey, that's okay.
You've got time to let it be on fire.
It's all right. Fires burn.
It's fine.
Yes, I know, game. Thank you.
For a split second, I thought we lost it all.
Yeah, but no. It turns out we just lost time.
Yep.
A useless commodity, truly. Here we go. Link, please.
Directly into the fence. Here we go.
All right, motherfuckers.
What a master swordsman. Just wandering around blindly whacking things. Shooting arrows into the sky.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Y'all
well.
good? Y'all good over there?
Y'all good back there
Oh.
with all the enemies?
Oh, they exploded. Hang on. Okay, 1 second.
Hold on. Hey, hold up, everyone.
Everyone take a moment to breathe. Okay, first of all.
We're having a good time over here, but let's, God, that's really on fire.
Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Whew.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll fall into Lake
Oh,
Island.
so if I hit the bomber Kogoroks with my boomerang, they just explode.
Oh, cool. I mean, I'm
Keep it
sure you
going.
obviously have to be careful about where they explode, but
See, like they just explode
yeah.
in the air.
Awesome.
Okay, they're right behind me. Let me catch up a little bit.
And then smack them.
There we go. He's a fucking
Oh.
crash. I love that.
That one took care of itself.
Any more arrows? Thank you. You didn't know how to put out the fire when you were a dumb kid, so you hated this section so much. The game literally tells you. It literally gives you a text prompt. I know you said you didn't read as a kid, though, so that's fair. Fair is fair. Like, check your Conroy in that regard.
Oh, there's some grass, finally. Now that we have our horse.
Yeah.
Got it eventually. So close. Past gate.
No,
we're home
Link,
free.
get off. Link.
Oh,
What? Yes, I know.
Karina, open
Let
the
me-
damn gate.
Let me off my horse,
The
please.
damn gate.
Let me off my dang horse.
Open the damn gate.
So what happens when you make the one button do everything? Go?
The gate was closing on you slightly.
Ah, there we go. Ah.
Home free. And by home free, I mean we're home.
We did it. That segment is so fun when you
Yeah.
know how to put out the fires.
He's passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time.
You should have come out about that and immediately say he has passed through the worst of it.
Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly.
Okay, so when I was a ghost wolf, I spoke to her.
I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I didn't want to kill her, but
She distracted me from the bugs.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
I made a fish friend.
That's one friend.
Also, Yulia's back. Cool. Also, yes, this song
Why
is
she's
really
out
good.
here?
Yeah.
Hey, Karina, about Ilya?
Did you, like, talk to her? Cause she's like really nice now.
Yes, she has lost her memory and is
Ah,
really
thank
nice
God.
now, Colin. And regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child.
No, it's really, you don't have to.
If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Elia will find her heart
no,
again.
No, it's cool. You really don't gotta do that.
There weren't that that many memories there to begin with.
So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Oh, Link is done. Dunsky.
Yeah,
What
he's
the
had
fuck?
so many done faces. Nice to see there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your effort. Those skills of yours. Any chance you have the mind to put into use for Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom? What hope is there in our kingdom is frail and dying?
No, what hope there is
Hope
in
there
our
is.
kingdom is
What hope
frail
there
and
is.
dying.
What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying. I'm a little drunk. But there's still a group trying to do what it can. Also, my arm's still on
I
fire.
quickly realized that when they were putting the fires into the cart that I was carrying 18 bottles of moonshine. So rather than let them go to waste or let the cart explode, I just scrummy down on that shit. Yeehaw!
And I'm a member of that group.
I forgot about this group of knights. That's so this game is so cool.
Call me Telma.
Yes, I love the characters in this game. Goddamn. Also Elia.
Yeah. I may just stay here a bit longer. Still worried about Elia and... well, never mind about the rest.
They exist.
It's... never mind the details. Karina, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? Bar's actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. My second kiss. It was an eye kiss.
You cheater.
Saw you, took some delays there, huh? Really had to get shot out of that cannon, didn't you?
It was the fastest way up.
Really had to talk to that racist, didn't you?
Also, this scared the shit out of me as a kid. Just like seeing the fucking ghost
Oh, yeah.
just in the distance.
I love this song, though.
Oh, fuck yes. This is,
Serenade of Water, but like
yes.
which
No,
is
but this
one of my favorite
isn't
songs.
this Solar Spirit song? No, this is Serenade of Water, you're right.
Yeah, well, I mean, her theme in general is just a
Yes.
version of this way.
There better not be monsters here who ruin the music.
I'm a ghost. Whoosh. You gotta walk up the stairs because you don't have ghost float.
I could give you that power, but I thought swimming might be cooler.
Climb inside this grave. That's not creepy. It's not grave robbing if you have my consent, even though it's only partially my grave.
God. Man, this kind of ruins the moment where you just have to awkwardly crawl through it.
You can just shimmy on in. Maybe it is her just her grave. I guess I had thought that it was some sort of like a family grave plot, but I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him. Kakariko, and that was your idea, I presume. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zord. It is where we take our eternal rest. Don't ask why. My husband in life, King Zor, also rests his spirit here. Oh, I was right. Okay. It is no coincidence that my son found his salvation.
That which I have promised you is within this, my husband's grave. During his lifetime, my husband, whose grave this is and whose belongings you're about to take, created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the ability of Sora.
My husband died to make these clothes, by the way. This is his grave.
He took these with him to the grave. Now they're just yours, I guess. What's he gonna do, haunt you?
You got the Zarmer. This special
The
garment was
Zarmer.
handed down through the Zoria royal family. If you have it equipped, you can swim.
Now at last, I can join the king in slumber.
Great.
Without speaking to my son. Why would I bother with that little shit? And yet, my son still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. I'm putting this on you.
It's your fault.
Tell him he must not grieve mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and repress his feelings and live on as the king of our people, as the boy king of our people.
The beautiful little boy king.
And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. I mean, I could float over there and tell him all these things myself, but bye, bitch.
Hey,
remember me? Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Theron, the light spirit, said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia.
So he basically just like bandaged over all the bad, but the bad still be.
Yep.
The bad still be.
Not as badly as in Majora's Mask, where it's like, finally, I was able to save everyone in this area. The horrible thing that's happened to it is
Now time
undone.
to
I can talk
reset
to
it
people.
again.
Now time to reset everything I've just done and watch them be miserable again.
Yep. But it's okay, because I got the bow upgrade I needed. I got the giant song, the big boy song. Huh? Huh? What?
I was confused for a second because I was like, you didn't just get a bow upgrade. And then I realized you meant in Majora's Mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I believe we want to go buy some bombs. Bombs that we need for the dungeon that we need to bomb.
I've had a lot of coffee. I need a pee break real quick. So you buy some bombs at Barnes
Yeah,
and
go
Noble.
for it. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna go to the bathroom too in just a second, so I'm just gonna buy bombs and then we'll take a short little break.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, I've been waiting on ya. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellers are so advanced, you can even use them in the water. Oh, they come in handy, guaranteed. You wanna buy some? All right, now take a good look at Master Barnes' big back fucking bombs. Oh, I gotta use the buyback program. That fucking shit. All right, there we go.
This money's yours, my friend. Spend I give you 15.
All right, now take a good look at the bombs. Oh shit. Bombs. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Criminy. Oh, this is a criminal crime. These prices. Oh, I'll take 10. Let's stuff these fellas into your bomb bag. All right, water bombs collected. Okay, so now we got the wet bombs, which we can use in a couple places around here. Combined with the wet suit that we just got. I'm gonna save and then go AFK for a little bit. We're probably gonna end the stream kinda soonish, because if we do the temple now, that's gonna take a while, and then something happens immediately after the temple that we would want to do right away. So I feel like it makes more sense to wait on that. But we will be right back, everyone. Don't you go many places but here. Here, I'll unpause it so you get some good tunes. BRB. And when Marina comes back, she'll be confused, but that's fine. Hey, it's a video game. Is that Marina? Is she here? She's not here, is she? Oh, shit.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
cool. I just got back just now, so it's all good.
I had my headset on for a second to make sure you were back, but it got really hot and stuffy in here. I had to take a minute to It's still hot and stuffy in here, but I had to figure out how.
We're not going to be going too much longer. We're going to do some side stuff, but I don't want to do the temple yet because because just after the temple is something that I would not like to stop after the temple and then immediately do the next thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep.
Because a big thing happens.
Yeah, I'm good now, but
yeah, we're probably gonna go for like another half hour.
Sounds good.
Just gonna get some side stuff that we can now unlock because we got water bombs and the Zora tunic.
Ooh.
Snake Eater sounds different than I remember. It's because I still have Snake Eater pulled up for ladders.
Oh yeah.
It's very important. All right, so we need iron boots and bombs. Whoops. Then
Do we have did we get the mantises? The mantises?
I think so. Hey,
I don't remember if we have those ones. We might.
I'm fairly certain we got those.
I think we have 2 more than what the walkthrough.
Hang on, let me check our
Sleep
bugs
on
real
it.
quick.
But it might be the stag beetles that are jumping ahead. No,
Yeah,
we do not have
phasmids.
the mantises. We have. Okay, so
Okay.
you can get those 2 bugs once you're out in Hyrule Field.
Cool.
Hyrule Field.
But first, I'm gonna go back and rob that grave. Now that we have water bombs, I'm gonna go rob that grave. That's literally the next thing that I'm gonna do.
Ooh, we can get butterflies too.
Oh, butterflies! Would you believe your eyes? If 1,000 butterflies, that's not how that song goes.
Fly into your eyes.
Nobody has listened to Owl City in 1,000 years. Yes, Sam, you're right. So we are going to, we're gonna save that for next stream because it'll be all one big thing.
Yeah, good idea.
No, don't grab it.
No, I was trying to grave rob. Not parkour.
Oh, it's just money.
It's just
But
funny.
there is a grave worth robbing up in here. Hey, ants, I already got you, friend. Thank you. Go.
Scooty, scooty, scooty.
Get that good upskirt action.
Woo!
You just hear the fucking bats in the background being really pissed off. So if I recall correctly, you get a couple things here. We can pull that up. And yes, that unlocks a shortcut from Kakariko to the Zora's
Lake
Domain.
Hylia? Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Which
Zora's
is
Domain,
so
that's right.
well, I mean, like Hylia / Zora's Domain, like that whole area,
Yeah,
which is
that
so
whole area,
fucking
yeah.
useful. And then this, I think, is just money. Yes.
Oh yeah.
20 whole rupees. Woohoo.
Woo.
So yeah, but like I'm more concerned with the shortcut than anything else. So now we
Yeah.
can just zoom back whenever we please. And more importantly, we can also zoom to and fro.
Yep.
Stream is lagging. Oh shit. It's not lagging much, at least. But yeah, we're calling the stream kind of soonish, anyways. So we should probably go talk to the child. I guess.
Yeah.
I want to
We'll
fucking
go
push
talk
it.
with our friends.
Well, we know them.
Get some bugs, and then we can also.
Just walk up to Raleigh wearing the Zora armor, and he immediately just starts crying. Oh no, that's horrible.
That was my dad's. No one but my mom and Jeff could possibly. Oh.
Also, real quick, important things to do.
Important work to be done.
Oh, you still can't do this yet. Dang. All right, well, whatevs.
Wonder what triggers that.
I know it might be after beating the next temple.
Yeah, or maybe we have to have gone to the shop in Castletown. There is something with
I know that.
the hot springs side quest. You can start the one where like you
Oh, I can do that now? I would like to do that because that would make it easier to traverse Hyrule.
you can indeed.
Okay, well, first of all, we should probably we should console the fucking child.
Yeah. Ooh, you can also get an upgrade if you want to go visit. If you want to go to Zora's Domain at some point and visit Chadoron, whatever the fuck I call it.
Yes, that's right. You get the bomb bag upgrade there. I remember now. Yeah,
You get
we're
another
gonna go
bug,
there at some
that's
point.
right. I get so excited when I see all these shiny bugs.
These beautiful, beautiful bugs.
Beautiful endangered creatures that are definitely going to be killed by that small girl. Definitely. What? Oh, it's like a cloth. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
She's doing that very violently.
Jesus, that is a little intense. No kidding.
I'll take care of this boy. The shaman's been really worried about this boy, but I think he's also worried about the Zora tribe. Karina, you've gotta help! Please help the Zoras in the water temple at the bottom of Lake Hylia right now.
Fine, we'll go help the goddamn Zoras.
Oh, God.
But first, did someone say bugs?
Bugs.
You're not sure how you beat this game without ever reading text. Good fucking question. Alright, so take me to the hot springs. Yeah, I got the water. Yeah, I bought one. I think this might be the wrong side of the map.
Guess we'll find out. You'll be able to see the other side from the side. This might be the right side, though. No, I think this is the correct side.
For the hot spring? No, hot springs are up there.
Yeah. Oh.
Aren't they?
Aren't they up there?
No, this just leads up to the watchtower.
Oh. Well. Is there a chicken up here you can use to probably not?
Maybe that'll cancel the fall damage, I don't know. Yes, thank you. Hot spring time. Spring City. And wow!
I wonder how you'd be affected in a hot spring in this outfit, because you're weak
Good
to
point.
heat damage.
Heat and freezing. Oh. Aw.
Ah,
Does a little swim.
look at him swim. It's so cute.
You saved our chief, brother, and we're thankful now we're able to come back down to the village.
Good. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime.
I so good. My mother before evening falls. I sell stuff from across the bomb shop, across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there, brother.
So is it that there's somebody in, or is it somebody outside of the town who needs hot spring water? Are you sure we can do that right now? I just want to make sure before I start doing it.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to talk to him first. Let me...
Yeah, before I pour out my weird jelly. Because I will gladly go do that right now, because it makes a lot of things a lot easier.
Where was that? Okay, it's definitely past here.
Hang on, I don't want this jelly. Oh, I can't get
there
rid of
it
the
is.
jelly. I can't get rid of the jelly. I have to pull out my lantern and pour it into it.
Oh, no. The walkthrough says we can't do anything about it for now, but we will
Oh,
return
okay.
your pictures. So keep
Okay,
in mind.
cool. I'm glad we learned that before starting, because I didn't want to fucking...
Yeah, because I didn't remember us, like, carrying a bottle of hot springs water, though. Like, I think there was a specific...
Yeah,
thing that-
it's a barrel we need to carry.
Yeah, but you can go see Chatteron and get the...
Yes, that I will do. I will go visit Chad
Connor.
Goran real quick.
We can go fishing.
We can go fishing. Should we go fishing?
We should go fishing.
Okay, let me go visit Chad Goran first. I'll take
Yeah,
a shortcut
Chatteron first.
Vagabond, thank you very much for stopping by. Take it easy. Isn't the yellow stuff just
Yay.
lamp oil? Yes.
Yes, it is.
I was hoping I could drink it and just take damage, but no. Anyways, that was my input to the stream.
Thank you, professional streamer.
Professional streamer, literally doing this for a living. Get out of here.
Shimmy back on through that hole.
All right, let's go to the Let's go to the world. A whole new world. That's the wrong property. I was trying to make a mermaid reference. Here we go.
I'm on the... There we
Kylie.
go. It's like, I've got to load a whole fucking lake. Give me a sec.
So yeah, now we can fucking go to the
I would
temple
admit-
if we want, but we shouldn't because there's a bunch of
Yeah.
other things that we can do. And also, if we start that temple, I'd rather finish it.
I'd imagine we can also go to that lady who we saved from the bugs. I imagine we could also go to her place and play her games as well.
Oh yeah, play her fun games.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a piece of heart we can get for playing a fun game here.
Ooh, yeah.
Thing.
So many small things we can do.
Let's go do that fun small thing first because
Yeah.
we can.
This is another good reason to save the temple for next stream. This way we can get
Yes.
like all these little side things done.
Swim, 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 swim. Swim up, Link. There you go. That's right, they gave it a rhythm to it. If you just mash, you don't go much faster. But if you get a rhythm to it. You're back from Strange Things? What up?
Woo! Welcome.
We're almost done the stream. We're just handling a couple small things that we know about right now. And
Like
then next time we
bugs.
will do Temple. I think we'll get the bugs another time, honestly. Because
Yeah, because
once
unless we
we-
go on Hyrule Field again.
we get a better way to move around the entire game soon, and then
Yeah.
after that, it makes it just so much fucking easier to do all these things that are in different parts of the world.
Yep. I think most of what we want to do is around Lake Hylia area anyway, so.
Yeah, but getting around Lake Hylia sucks. Like, you can go one way fairly easily, but the other ways,
Well, I mean, everything, like we'd have no reason to go back out into Kakariko Village, or
oh yeah.
to Hyrule Field at the moment anyway. So, and that's where the bugs are.
Here we go. Let's handle this real quick. Let's get this piece of heart, because we're also one piece of heart off of a heart container.
Hey, you're back. Hey, fella. You want a piece of heart from a piece of shit? Welcome, fella. Jump in my cannon.
That was a good thing you just said.
Thank you.
Be sure to save. Oh yes, for sure.
Hmm.
Also, we saw this earlier. I'm actually gonna save right up here because I don't want to have to go all through this whole fucking process again if we fuck it up.
Good idea.
Yes, we got the wallet upgrades. Well, one rather, but only one.
Yeah,
It was the only
one.
one that we could get at the moment. Alright, you. Hi. I don't really want to actually have to voice you, so whatever. Lucky. Alright, here we go. And then we do a float. So there's a couple of places we can go here, but like not a lot of them are really relevant right now. There's this spot right here, which gets us, I think, another cuckoo? I think it might be a golden one or something, but it's not what we
Oh,
want.
yeah, there's another one there.
Oh, shit, I might have fallen just short of it. Ah, damn it. Oh, no,
Well,
no, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure that's 100 rupees, so I don't think it's a big deal.
might as well let go at this point. Slowly descending toward. The cuckoo, like, well, I never. Swimming over.
Can I just...
Just load your save.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Everyone look away.
Look away, look away, look away, look away.
Look away.
Look away. It's fine.
Nothing to see here.
We're just resetting the GameCuber. It's fine.
It's a normal function that happens. The game humor.
The GameCuber?
The game
human?
humor.
The GameCuman.
The game
Alright.
humor.
That's what you get on this stream. The game humor. Alright, here we go again. This time I'm not gonna bother fucking going for
Care to share
fancy
with
shit.
class? By the class, I mean me.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
I'm not worthy of viewing these chickens.
Alright, here we go.
There we go. Like
Alright.
nothing ever happened.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Careful, 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 careful. Okay.
What
gotta- we
beautiful
gotta hit that
songs
target.
this bird sings for us.
The worst part is you can land on this and then still fuck up because you have to then carefully drop down each platform. It gets
Yeah.
easier over time, but also only the top ones are what actually matter. What? 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 What just happened?
Well, hey, at least you didn't fall in the water this time.
What just happened? No!
Let's do the time warp again.
Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. There's a reset button, by the way. I just learned. We're supposed to. I wasn't trying to land on that side. What do you mean I wasn't supposed to? I'm doing my best.
Rena is trying.
It's really hard.
Man was not meant to fly with bird.
All right, here we go.
At least not small, loud bird.
Okay,
Big,
which one of
friendly,
you?
round
Fucking,
beak bird. Yes.
fucking. Yes. Please. Again, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to actually hit it.
Well, hey, great chicken.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Oh, okay, here we go. One's worth feeling. I didn't even get the 1 rupee. Oh god. This sucks. This is gonna be the rest of the stream, everyone. Come on, give me my shadow to use as a reference, please, please. Game, please load my shadow. Please load my shadow, game.
No. Yes. The way the chicken just straight
okay.
dropped.
Okay,
Work.
alright. There's 100 rupees. Okay, the problem is we can still fuck up. I
Yeah,
can't.
hang and drop. That's probably. No. You're welcome. Was that a piece of art?
Yes.
Of course it fucking was.
Oh, we're just gonna do it again. I'm not resetting on this. We're just gonna do it again. We got the spinning platform. That's the harder one. So we're getting 70 rupees for it rather than 100.
It's. You know what? We only have so much wallet space, so if we really need money, we know where to get a bunch of.
You know what? We only do have so much wallet space. That justifies it. You're right.
Get away!
What's the special option again? Story-based, then for later.
It's the special, the daily special.
Okay. This time, it's a cinch. It's guaranteed because it's a still target. Camera? Thank you. It's a still target we're aiming for this time. We can't possibly miss. Yeah, they're
The only
hit or
thing that
miss.
can get in the way is a platform that you could use to jump.
The chest reclosed.
Maybe every
don't-
time you play.
I mean, okay then, game. I'll take another 100
It's
rupees.
nothing.
Cool.
You already took the prize.
I still have to fucking. Oh, I still have to fucking.
Yeah, it's further away than you think. So.
It's not even further away than you think. It's closer than you think is my problem. Can I? Okay, zoom this out a bit. Yes, good. I'll use my shadow as a guide.
Watch it not show up.
Oh, I can't even see it. Fucking. There we go.
There you
Oh,
go.
oh, God. Oh. There we go.
There we
Piece
go.
of heart. Heart container. And now, if I jump on this platform and don't miss, then. Okay, yes, now we're good. The rest are easy. More money to donate to the
80
church.
rupees.
Except they won't let us
Yes.
donate anymore.
They have all the money they need.
$20.
Breaking even. And then down here you get nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
You get squat.
Okay, alright, cool. Well, that was the rest of the stream. It wasn't supposed to be. That's the rest of the stream, everyone. More money, more cannon launches. You're right.
Ooh.
Ah, well, we got that heart container. We got that dollar. We got that good gaming time. Thank you all very much for coming by. I appreciate every single one of you being here. I'm gonna get back to work on my Link's Awakening review. I hope
Yep.
that people are interested in watching this, even though Link's Awakening is out right now. I hope
You
you
know
all.
what, people? They're
Oh,
in
go
the
on.
Zelda mood.
They're
They're in the Zelda mood. Yeah.
Don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Take it easy, everyone.
Hey.
Goodbye. Love you all. I love
Bye.
you, Marina.
Love you too.